roll it up, let it strong. Roll it up, let's roll it up. Why talk about it, be about it, take another shot.
Hey,
What's up?
What's going down? I'm OD, and this is Slump Sessions.
The show that is the motherfucking culture, bitch.
We got the
OMG 2 Raw.
Too Raw.
2 Raw, I'm sorry.
Damn it! I feel like he was trying to do a badass intro, and then he just like, oh, it's too raw.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Okay.
Hey, yo, what's going down? I'm OD,
I'm Quest.
and this is Slump
Slump
Sessions,
Sessions.
a show that is the culture. This is the Slump Sessions podcast, episode 2. We got the lyrical, miracle, spiritual. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows him in the city. He is here, Mr. 2 Raw.
Yo,
Hey.
thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
I
it's
fuck with y'all.
actually-
We've been in this, so just chopping
Chopping
game
it up.
anyway. So
Yeah, this is great to have 2 Raw as the first podcast
Co-host?
guest.
Or is he
Guest.
a guest coach?
Guest co-host.
co-host?
Yeah.
Yeah.
co-host. I'm hosting this motherfucker.
Peanut butter.
This shit is mine.
I'm taking this motherfucker over. But no, it's good. This is something I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Actually be able to bring artists in here and just
Talk about nothing.
talk about not music.
exactly.
I mean, we talk about music, but not our own music. And
yeah, it's not an interview. This is not a 2 Raw
Yeah,
interview. If you
yeah.
came here for a 2 Raw interview, go check it out. It's another one.
Yeah.
It's another one on the channel.
You're
Video,
still
bitch.
supporting some sessions, but
But-
in a
Yeah,
different way.
but yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
I'm happy to be here. Proud of
glad-
you. This is dope.
glad to
Proud
be
of you,
here.
Real tight.
We had to bring back the OG, the old banner.
Hey, my name is right here. If you can't see it, it's right there. I'm just pointing at it.
He just you can't really see his because he just signed it.
He signed it. It's right here, but I'm sitting in front of it on purpose.
Now that was a bad idea because now I'm not gonna be seen on the show.
Everybody, I think that's why everybody
Everybody
signed
signed
it.
yeah. Dumbass. That's some
We're
shit
smart.
I would do.
But okay, so this past week, man, what the hell has been going on?
It is Black History Month, bitch.
There it
Yes.
is.
So
He jumped right into it.
No,
told you.
And you know what? I don't think you even known if I wouldn't have said nothing just now. Black History. Yeah, let's talk about
let's
that.
talk about that one.
dive
Hey,
into
look,
there.
every
we got to
day-
talk about Black History
every
Month.
day I wake up and I forget that it's Black History Month until I get on Facebook and somebody's like, "It's Black History Month." Blah 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 blah. Like,
Yeah.
like, hear me out. Shout out to all my black people. Shout out to all my Latinos because y'all are black too. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah,
You black
cops
too in
both
spirit.
hate us
Yeah,
equally.
Yeah, come on, fam. I mean, this weekend.
Shout
Black
out to
History
Martin
Month,
Luther King.
MLK.
that was last month, but okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
guys see the flyers they be posted on the internet. It's like
shout out to Harriet Tubman and everybody.
it got MLK on the flyer. Like Martin Luther King wants y'all to be here. $5 Tuesdays at Onyx and shit. You be like, what?
With the chain and shit.
Dog.
Dog, look,
had
but
a
no,
dream.
real shit. Happy Black History Month to everybody. If you black, yeah. If you white, I mean, just you gonna have to deal with this for the next what?
Y'all
couple days?
got Columbus
Yeah,
Day.
I'm sorry.
Y'all got Columbus
Y'all
Day.
got
Yeah.
Columbus
Y'all
Day.
got the rest of the year.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so let's jump into it. Can I ask you something?
Okay.
How do you feel like it's Black History Month? No, how you feel on Martin Luther King Day when you still got to go to work?
Bitch, I don't have a normal job.
This is his job.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is my job. So like,
okay.
as a
so you called off?
no, I just chilled. Look, I think
What'd you do for MLK Day?
When was MLK Day? I know it was last month.
He
but-
doesn't even know.
Hey, look, MLK Day and my birthday are like really fucking close. So like, I was fucked up for like.
It was like one day was like, yeah, it's my birthday. The next day, this for MLK.
But like, I smashed him. Was it on my birthday this year?
I don't even know.
It was on. I don't know. See, I don't know. Like my birthday was like on.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know when MLK Day is.
It's like the 19th of January.
It just happened.
It's usually on the 19th of January. It's like the 19th or the 20th, 21st, somewhere around there. It's like the third Monday or something.
I just had to ask, man, because I don't know. Like, I would be upset. Like,
I would
when we
be
got
mad.
when we got to work on Single the Mom, like, the fuck I am.
Shit. Not me.
You got the wrong one.
Hey, bro. There's been plenty of times that I called in on MLK Day, but it wasn't because it's MLK Day. It's because I'm black, I'm drunk. My birthday was 3 days ago. Fuck y'all.
So it always worked out that way.
Yeah, it just works out. You know what I mean?
Just thought I'd throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Just curious, you know.
Yeah, but it's the same shit like y'all said. Cinco de Mayo. Like, hear me out. I'm Puerto Rican as fuck on Cinco de Mayo. I'm not pulling up. Sorry. I'm drunk.
You're Puerto Rican.
I'm Puerto Rican as fuck. I don't even know what Cinco de Mayo is about. I'm just kidding. I really do.
That's like me having like a third distant cousin and he's black, but through like it's through marriage. But it's like, yeah, I got a black cousin, so Black History Month. I'm right there with you guys.
bro.
Right
I'm
there
right
with you guys. And I gotta do the thing. All right, what about like smashing black chicks. I mean,
Okay.
I gotta.
Okay. So you gonna ask? Look, I'm not gonna reveal all my information.
You should.
I'm
no.
saying me. I'm about to let y'all on my story.
Hey,
Shit.
Oh shit!
I've never smashed a black chick.
What?
Shameful.
Never.
Shameful as fuck.
I've always black chicks
He
don't
said
fuck.
I've always.
I've always
Shameful.
wanted to. Black chicks don't fuck with me. Why? Because they think I'm white.
But have you seen Megan Thee Stallion and G-Eazy? You
Yeah.
lying.
Oh, there it is.
And-
Hey, my men's was caked up.
man's was
And
caked
I
up.
was like, I didn't even feel bad because I was like, bro, I've been there. I've been there.
G-Eazy. I don't fuck with G-Eazy, but
Yeah,
like shout out to
he's cool.
G-Eazy
He's
for
cool.
getting
I don't-
that.
He's cool.
Cause
I don't have
G-Eazy-
nothing against Jeezy.
I
I
don't.
don't. But
I
I just don't. I don't personally like you. He's like basic rapper to me.
Basic
It's
white
like
rapper.
Great value
Yeah,
of white rapper. But then
he's cool.
I've been
peoples.
there. I've been caked up with a broad trying to get it in, doing the little face kiss thing. Hopefully she turns it around and we can really get it going. So
Yeah.
Do you think he got it
I
in?
couldn't even.
Fam.
I don't know.
I know the baby got it in.
Oh,
Nah.
I don't know.
I think they're more friends. It feels like.
Hear me
Yeah.
out. No homo. I got on Twitter that one day when the baby's dick pic was like on fire, bro.
Oh, here it
Yeah,
is.
I'm just
No
saying.
homo, but
No
you
homo.
just.
I
no
was on
homo,
Twitter.
but I'm.
I was on Twitter.
I was
Look,
on Twitter when his dick pic was on fire.
It was like, bro, because like I'm like, fam. I literally like got on Twitter and I had to I had to sign out that motherfucker because I was like, bro, if I see another dick, if I see his dick one more
If I see the baby's dick on my timeline,
seeing it once was more than enough. Seeing it 3 times, like, I'm just delete the
he
app.
said it wasn't his, but I don't know.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
But hear me out. Look, him and Megan Thee Stallion, they done fucked a couple times, bro. You see their chemistry.
I'm scared to send dick pics. The girls, I feel like if I
I'm
do
not
get
doing
famous
it.
one day,
They're
they
gonna
blast
it's
you.
It's it. I'll be scared of fuck
Look.
girls and last like 2 seconds. And I've done it a couple times. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta go in there, get a second round, get it right, or else it's gonna.
Come on.
I'm gonna
That's
Game
why
be
you
try-
beat off
Game
before you
face.
get there, bro. You gotta beat off before you get there, dog.
Does that actually work though?
Sometimes. Not always.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes I
Sometimes
can't
you
even
just-
get it up the next
Yeah,
time,
you
bro.
be like,
yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
I was like, my bad. I just jerked it 30 minutes ago.
I already took care of myself. I'm good,
I'm
but
good,
are we
but-
gonna finish watching this movie
Yeah, I,
or
was
not?
like, I really just came to kick it on the
Real
cool.
talk.
Like I don't even see you like that. That kinda-
Oh my god, you're so different than everybody else.
Ha ha.
Yeah, you know me. You know.
Nah, but I don't think he smashed. I don't think. he did.
I don't think so.
I don't think.
Okay,
he
that's
did.
what's
I
up.
don't think he has.
Hear me out.
I hope. I'm pulling
hope
for
he-
him.
I
I
hope
hope
he
he did
did,
because
yeah.
he's a legend. And girls be lying, but I don't know. Megan out here just
I don't
getting
think
the
she out
good-
here like just like slanging the pussy to everybody.
Yeah, and I'm just saying she's.
But for
getting a
sure,
little
she fucked the baby. I'm just saying.
I don't. I
G-
think,
G-
I would
G-Eazy-
believe Trey
G-Eazy-
Songs more than the baby. Trey Songs
He's a
probably
sex
got in
symbol, that's
that.
different.
Yeah,
But-
it's
and-
like
and-
Trey
and-
Songs. What are you
Yeah,
gonna do?
it's-
I mean, what
Whoa.
what girl wouldn't?
This right here's a panty dropper.
What girl wouldn't fuck him?
True.
Exactly. I mean,
I guess.
if you have Trey Songs and you have G-Eazy, which girl would?
Yeah.
Girl would rather fuck Trey Songs.
I would be
It did
highly disappointed if my girl picked fucking G-Eazy over me.
Yeah.
I would probably kill myself.
If she picked Jeezy, she fucking
Jeezy's
goes
very
to
basic.
Starbucks and she.
Jeezy's very basic. I mean, Trey Songs is like,
He's basic too, but like he's basic on the black level. So.
Nah.
And he sings.
He's just
Yeah, he
like-
sings.
Yeah. Doesn't he dance too? He dances.
Nah,
or something?
that's what I'm
No?
saying. That's why he's basic to me, bro. You got Chris Brown, Michael Jackson,
The real deal.
Yeah, the real deal.
And then you got
even,
the next shelf is like Trey Songs.
Trey Songz is like he's on another tier, bro. Like look, R. Kelly is better than Trey Songz, but
Ooh.
R. Kelly
Ooh,
birthed Trey
You
Songz.
gonna,
This-
do, you gonna do
this-
this on Black History Month?
Yeah,
Kelly?
do that
That's what we're
shit.
gonna-
This just
that's
got
what we're gonna do.
controversial.
Yeah, this,
Yeah, I
this,
dare.
this is the title name of the
Look.
podcast. R. Kelly's
Happy
Black History
people.
Month.
R.
Nah.
Kelly is better than Trey Songs.
Hey, but even though he pissed out on them little girls, I'm just saying.
No, yeah, he's a
Yeah,
legend.
he's still a fucking legend.
He's a legend for pissing on those girls.
No,
no.
man made ignition. He can't do no wrong. Except,
He can't.
Except-
Yeah.
except with the law.
Yeah. He could do a lot of wrong, but not wrong in music.
Exactly.
Yeah,
This man got up in here talking.
He made I Believe I Can Fly.
Come to my hotel.
That's a song I was just thinking about.
Ooh, Gigolo. The man made a
a
banger with Nick
gigolo,
Cannon.
He made a
You
Nick
can make a
Cannon.
hit for Nick Cannon, nigga.
He made a song for Nick Cannon. Go.
Go that hoe was
Yeah.
hit.
And that hoe was
hit.
going.
That hoe was
I
hit.
I bought that album just for that song.
Facts.
I did.
I bought the Soulja Boy album just for Yule, even though I already had it like on 5 different versions.
Soulja Boy is
Yeah,
the fucking goat.
I didn't buy.
He's the goat.
I
Yes.
didn't buy
Yes.
Soulja Boy's album because I already had downloaded the whole
Oh,
thing
the
on
whole
fucking
thing.
LimeWire. I
Hey,
did.
Oh, but that was back when I was like supporting the fuck out of artists. You know what I mean? Like I bought the Kanye West Graduation album the same day.
Yeah, I got a college dropout. That was like one of
Yeah.
the first albums I ever got.
I didn't buy Graduation, but I bought 808s.
And Heartbreak.
Yeah, I bought that one when it came out, and I bought
Worth the cop. for sure.
Yeah. My Dark Twisted Fantasy was the last Kanye West album that I actually purchased.
No, I download a lot of music.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
now, I mean, that was when like download, like I was
when it was a little
downloading-
bit harder to download.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Sometimes- you thought you had the album, and then you're like, damn, I got Soulja Boy again.
Or you would get fucking Bill Clinton telling you something.
Oh,
I'm never
OG
gonna
shit.
give you up.
OG shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was
You got
too-
Rick rolled?
Yeah, Rick
that was the
rolled.
worst, bro.
I was about to say Rick ruled.
You get Rick rolled. Oh god, I used to hate that shit.
Never gonna get.
I
And then
download.
it happened so much that I started liking the song. I was like, this whole kind of knock.
All right, I have a 10th version.
My
of the
mom
song.
jump in. What you know about that?
I was trying to download Soulja Boy.
Everybody, but you know what's funny about Soulja Boy though? Think about it. Soulja Boy started popping 2006 because it was before I moved to Louisiana. Before I moved to Texas. So it's like 2006, 2007. He's popping in Atlanta. You feel me? And his shit's going viral. He really didn't drop to like that You video to like 2008. You know what I mean?
That's when, if you think about it, that's like when viral wasn't even a thing yet. He was viral.
He was
the
viral
first-
before
yeah.
viral was
Yeah.
a thing.
And then like Drake was doing it like complete opposite. But Drake was like on that on Degrassi. He started dropping a few mixtapes here and there. You know what I mean? I'm catching wind of Drake.
I think I heard Drake like.
It was 2007 for me.
I heard him, like-
2006,
No,
2007.
I heard him like 2000. I was late.
Nah, yeah, it was.
Yeah, I heard him on the radio then.
No, I heard him.
It was first when I heard Ransom with Lil Wayne.
That was the first track. Oh my god!
I was in
No,
high
the first
school.
song I heard
Yeah,
was
I was
his Still
junior
Fly
high.
remix.
It was in
I was in
junior.
seventh
Well, I'm
grade.
older than you,
Yeah.
I think.
You're older than me?
Yeah, I think so. I'm older than all of y'all.
I
No,
don't
you're
think
not.
so.
No, you're
Yeah.
not, bro. You're
Are,
younger.
are we?
bro.
Are we?
January.
Are we revealing ages?
Yeah.
Ages?
Okay.
Ages?
Year. I don't want
91.
to. You are older than me. Fuck.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
You look the youngest
You
though.
look the
Nah,
youngest
that's
out.
what's crazy.
I thought you were like 24.
Y'all got kids
Yeah.
though. Y'all stressed, man. Y'all
I got.
Stop saying that on the microphone, man.
Alicia, I love you.
Nah, shout out to my daughter though. She the shit. She the shit. She's the coolest kid I ever met in my life.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't know her personally. But
Hey,
I mean-
facts.
Facts.
She's
I
cool
know-
as shit.
She's cool as
Yeah.
shit. Nah, real talk. My daughter watches Power Rangers and shit, bro.
That's
Watch the
the
superhero.
best.
Like, bro, when I say we kick it, we kicking it, bro.
That's the best. You get to introduce them to the shit you
I
like. You know
didn't
what I'm
have
saying?
to. She just like copies me, bro.
It's even better.
Yeah, like she saw my Power Ranger one day. She was like, "Daddy, I want to watch Power Rangers." You know?
Stop trying to be like me.
Yeah,
Nah.
man. It's
Get
just-
out of here.
Like,
All right.
All right. So next subject.
Yeah, cool. God, we're gonna talk about what we're gonna. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Well,
Like,
we
so-
were. I mean, we were just talking about music, so of course we got to go into funeral.
Mm.
Ooh, it's a touchy subject, but no.
Yeah.
It's yeah. It's.
I mean, a lot of people either they really like it or they really hate it,
Yeah.
and it's like nobody's.
Not in between.
But
I'm in between.
You're in between.
I'm in between because like
I loved it.
I
I
didn't love
loved
it.
it.
I liked certain songs. It was alright. Like
It was
I like-
lengthy though. It was.
It was
It
20 something
was
songs, bro.
long.
It was like
It
an
was
hour
long.
and.
Carter 5 was like that too.
Yeah.
But Carter 5 was fire.
But then again,
No,
he
it
has
wasn't.
he has
Yeah.
been sitting on a lot of music
Yeah.
with that baby shit. So he's been sitting on a lot of. I think he says he has
But
like.
I still
like
feel
7
like all
albums
all
that
the
he hasn't
references
dropped.
Were pretty new, pretty fresh.
I feel
mean,
like this is like the hodgepodge of the last year of Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
all his beats sounded current too.
Yeah.
Like he tried
Yeah,
to
yeah,
blend
yeah.
in with the new times.
It wasn't like the Carter 5
Where
where
it
you
was
can hear
just,
it's like
yeah.
okay, these verses and this you just reproduce this to match right now. You know what I mean? I hear that in Carter 5. And that's why I appreciated the album, but it wasn't like amazing. But
Yeah,
this shit right
yeah.
here, it's hot flaming dumpster garbage to me. I'm sorry.
Think so?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think I
he
like
was,
it.
I think he was going in. It just reminded me, like, gave me
Old
that
one,
feeling
yeah.
of like drought, where he was just going in.
But then a lot of people were saying a lot of like you might like it just because it is
It's Wayne.
it's Wayne and it feels very
that was
nostalgic.
I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel. But is it the same thing? Are we gonna do it? This is the same as like because we put like Eminem.
No, because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
'Cause
People are
his newer
putting it like
shit-
Lil Wayne is just. So I seen someone say like, y'all's talking all the shit about Eminem, but let's talk about Lil Wayne hadn't dropped anything fire since 2000 and whatever.
man, yeah.
And I'm like, that's not true.
He's dropped some fire tracks. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I fuck with Wayne,
Just
fam.
a whole project.
Yeah, like and
know.
to see him actually releasing projects is great. It's great for the industry.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that. That's why like it's like bittersweet to me because it's like I wasn't personally impressed. As a lyricist, as an artist, as an all around, I do too much fucking shit. I was not completely impressed. I was like, oh, okay.
That's what I be trying not to do though, like, cause I know that I be doing music and I be rapping. I be trying to just be in a fan mind state, just when I'm a lover of music, all kinds of
Exactly.
music too. So
yeah.
I try not to be like, oh, what, man, that was kind of corny. This is that. But like, man, he's just killing it doing what he does. He did have some corny lines though.
Exactly.
But it's still.
But
still
it's expected.
but it was
Everybody
like,
got some
yeah, it was
corny
a little
lines.
corny, and then all fire. Like, so the fire outweighed the little corny lines that he said.
How how long do I think he has left?
In the game,
In
Yeah.
the game.
to be honest, he's been on the decline for like the last 3 since Drake entered the door. Lil Wayne was on his way out.
Well, because I did see that he had like 5 or 6 albums that he still has in store that he hasn't released yet.
That's cool.
So
I know
mean,
he probably saving the best, but he got all the songs with Drake on the hook because you know them hoes about to rock.
Hey man, we recorded this in 2006 back when Drake came to Houston. You know, you feel me? Yeah.
so,
He dropped
Yeah,
the
we
lean,
got baby.
The video where he drops the lean is the best. Oh my god, I just fucked up.
Yeah, we like baby. Yeah.
But I mean, production was cool. The features were good.
yeah.
I like Takeoff smashed.
He
his
he
verse.
brought a little twist back.
Yes, we gotta talk about Lil.
Resurrection
Come
of Lil
on,
Twist.
Yes.
Mm.
I wonder where he's gonna go from here. I was honestly waiting for fucking Gutta Gutta to pop up out of
It's gotta.
It
Oh
gotta,
my
gotta.
god, he was like my favorite from fucking Young Money back.
Yo,
in the
he
gap.
had to, I went on a binge of like, okay, I like his features on here, and I started diving his actual music. He was pretty good.
He was pretty decent.
I was, yeah, he fucked with Houston heavy. He was
Yeah.
doing songs with like Killer Calione and like
That's
Short
random
Dog
as
and
shit.
shit. Yeah,
But do you
Killed it.
think Lil Twist is gonna be able to come back, or
No.
do you think it's just?
I think it's a good
No.
start, but
Hell no.
I don't even feel like he was ever like, you know
He
what I'm
was-
saying?
He
I-
had his moment when
they
when
tried
Teeny
to.
Bopper,
They
like, he
tried-
was
yeah.
They
Teeny
tried to
Bopper.
put him out there, and he just didn't catch on.
Yeah, it's just his voice. It sounds kind of better now. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It sounds better now, and he definitely seems like he grew
stepped
up
up the bars
and
too.
grew up in the music.
He be
But
talking about he trapping now. You think he's really trapping?
I don't know,
Bro.
I don't know what he's been up
Trap and
to.
be a rap? I mean, yeah, right.
Trapping and rapping come like right hand in hand. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
That's true, but you usually trap before you start rap. But he already got mainstream fame at a young age, and now he's gonna switch to selling. I mean, trapping.
How
I
old? He's
mean-
27.
He's older than me.
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, he's 27. Actually,
Damn.
his birthday was January 11th.
Oh, he's a Capricorn too.
So he's 28.
No,
He's
he
27.
just
He's
turned
also
27.
27. Oh fuck.
And he's from Oak Cliff, Texas.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember he was real big in Texas.
I
And like
I
that.
see. I didn't know, but
I think like Dallas area.
Yeah.
I don't know what
he
he's
looked
been
like,
up
yeah,
to.
He had the mohawk and shit. He looked like,
Definitely.
yeah, definitely Dallas.
Hey, well, what's up, man? I'm bringing like a little Chucky bag. What's up, little Chucky? Little Chucky low key went in.
I liked Lil Twist a little bit more than I like Lil Chucky, but Lil Chucky had some bars.
Yeah,
on
he
him, bro.
was like
he was
vicious. You could tell he like battled
Yeah.
and shit. It was cold.
Lil
Yeah.
Twist does not look like what Lil Twist used to look like.
It's the drugs, man. He's trapping now, bro. He
He hangs out with Bieber once.
He robs Kyle Massey.
Corey in the house.
Like, look,
Let me
I
see.
wonder,
I
like,
gotta see this
did
picture.
Bieber
Is
put
this
him up
him?
to it?
Ooh.
Is this-
I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
got Bieber into lean. I'm saying that right now.
Bieber's like the complete opposite of when he was hanging with the niggas, though, bro.
Exactly.
That's the shit
He
that.
changed
See?
up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look. Let me turn up my
He
brightness.
got dreadlocks. Now?
He looks like
yeah.
fucking
Looks like-
Thai penny sign.
Bro, he looks, no, bro, he looks like fucking.
He looks like he's trying to be
Wiz
Wayne.
Khalifa, fucking old Lil Wayne, Ty Dolla Sign.
Because like
And
if you
sprinkle in a little jacuise.
like if you go down,
and
it
Party
has
Next
him,
Door.
and then he has this picture of Wayne. That looks.
That looks exactly like, bro. He looks like Wiz Khalifa.
Ah, that's cool though. He's inspired, man. It's his
That's cool.
inspiration.
Hell yeah.
That's his
I think
inspiration.
And I'm
Wayne's
glad they
everybody's
still fuck with each other.
inspiration. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still like kind of like loyal to
Yeah.
him. Like I'm gonna look out for my little
Little
slime.
Yeah, homie.
See, I mean, he doesn't look like Lil Twist that we.
He looks like Wiz
So
Khalifa.
what's that? 1 to 10. What are you gonna give the album? I'm going with a hard 8.
Yeah, you're gonna go with an 8, and you were in
Yeah,
between.
you
Hell
were
nah.
hating.
And you were
I
in
was
between.
assuming what he was talking about. I was like, for him it's an 8. For me it's like
Yeah,
a 5.
No, I think it's like
Ah,
an
okay.
8.
I think
I'm,
it's a 5.
I could go with a solid 8 because it has a lot of good songs,
A lot of them. Cause it's just so many, and it's like, okay, well, I like a lot of them.
and then, but I don't know if there's anything that I would actually go to listen to.
That's why I give it a 5.
What do you mean? Like,
Like, if I'm just going to the album, I don't know. But if it pops up, I'm gonna listen to it.
yeah.
But-
Yeah, I know I'm jamming Wild Dogs. That's probably my favorite song on there. That shit's so hard. I like the production. He threw like murder beats in there. All the, like it's cool to work with the new guys and try to I guess keep it current.
I don't know, man. It was just.
What's up with X? X is on both albums. He's on Carter 5 and
Yeah.
on this one. He
Yeah.
really fucked with X.
I think that's, man, bro. I think that was my favorite track. I'm not gonna lie.
That would
and
make sense for your style.
Yeah,
of
but
like,
X is one of your favorite.
Yeah, okay, well, that makes
X
sense.
is one of my
then.
favorite artists. Like,
Oh, okay.
like
well,
the
that
last
makes
10
sense.
years, just the way that he came out, how honest he was about a lot of the shit, like how his fans were like,
He
bro,
really started like a different wave, I guess. Of like, you think he started like? I don't think it was him. More like
he
Lil
didn't
Peep,
start,
but like that
he
emo
didn't
trap shit.
Started, but he was one of the like
Pioneers.
Yeah, because there weren't too many rappers. Like Lil Wayne was doing the rock shit, but like the way that he was rapping was literally the way that you can ask him, dude. Like I was doing like rocky sounding, like raspy. I was already on that, so like to hear somebody else doing it and be so fucking big.
Yeah.
To go to his show and be like, God damn, like you packed out this bitch and nobody knows who the fuck you. I know that nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
You got 10,000, 20,000 followers on SoundCloud, but these niggas is fucking like crazy over your shit, you know?
Yeah, that
just-
shit is like rap is like punk rock now.
Yeah,
I think everybody says
yeah.
that. It's a thing.
But
Just go to the shows.
yeah,
But yeah, I like the album. I think
Yeah,
it's
that's
good.
how. Whenever I went to Ski Mask show, that's what it felt like.
It's like that. It's like that
Yeah.
for all those guys.
Yeah,
like
'cause
Lil
the-
Pump and all them fools.
fucking even Travis is like, open the pit up, open
Yeah.
up the pit. Like for it to have gone like, cause think about it, I don't go to heavy metal shows anymore because
Yeah.
I'm black. I don't want to be the only black guy here.
No, you're
And
gonna
you punch me in the
you're not
mouth,
gonna be
you
the
hit.
only black guy, but you're gonna be the only black guy that's actually black.
Yeah,
They got black guys there, but they're fucking-
This is my black friend.
yes, they
Yo,
got the swoosh
Yeah.
with the
Yeah,
snake
he
bites.
has, he has snake bites.
My
Do
God,
you
man.
even listen to
Gosh.
MCR, bro? My Chemical Romance is
Do
coming
you
back.
even?
Oh, yeah,
do
they
you
are.
even know who Dance Gavin Dance is?
Hey,
That's my favorite band in the world. Fuck y'all. Anyways.
I really just like Fall Out Boy's old stuff, not the new stuff.
Yeah,
That's
that's
some
a good
shit
shit right
that's-
there.
Like
Nah.
Green Day, like 2006.
I flow with Green
I
Day
fuck
tough. I
old
played
Green
Green Day at one of my shows recently with the guitar. It was fire. It was sick. Went good.
He can play guitar. I be forgetting that.
A little bit.
Yeah, he got some.
Didn't you
skills.
say you play guitar?
I play guitar, piano. I think that's it.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
good.
Slight flex.
Yeah,
Slight-
It's
slight
nice,
fit.
yeah.
At the same time, no biggie.
Yeah. I play the piano with my toes while I'm playing the guitar.
You know how hard that is?
Have you tried that?
Hell no.
Oh,
I'm just saying. Do you know how hard that is?
So yeah, I heard the new Eminem album because I haven't heard it at all.
Garbage. I haven't listened to a
Mm.
single word. Like, no, hell no.
No,
The
I
hell-
did. I listened to most of it.
it's good.
No.
Think it's better than Lil Wayne album.
No,
Yes.
definitely not. But I do. I definitely do think it's better than his last like 2 albums.
Which one? Walk on Water and shit and all that shit.
Yeah, I think it's definitely better than those two. But
Kamikaze, all that shit.
Kamikaze was trash.
I can't name any Eminem albums that came out after Recovery.
That was the last Eminem album that I actually listened to and slightly enjoyed.
I didn't like Recovery.
I like
It-
Not Afraid, even though it was hella
It-
corny.
that-
It
I
was
just
so
love it.
corny.
not
It's
afraid.
so
love it.
overplayed.
I love it though.
gonna stand here and
Oh, I hate
Oh,
it.
I hated that.
God, I hated that
song.
one too.
That's fucking. That was
That was the
Eminem's,
decline
like,
of Eminem. Saying, bro.
That was Eminem's recipes. Like,
Yeah.
all right, Rihanna can't answer. Okay, let's get Pink on the hook. Okay,
Ah.
Pink can't answer. Let's get Gwen Stefani on the hook.
That's like 2009, right? Because it was after.
Definitely. Like
yeah,
peak
2009,
high
2000.
school
Yeah.
shit,
I didn't like that. I did not.
I did not
like that. But that was
Hey, but No Love, Lil Wayne.
that whole was fire.
Slap.
That's my shit.
Good sample.
Yeah.
Good Lil Wayne starting off,
No
killing it.
love.
Yeah.
They smacked that huh? They smacked that.
Yeah, I don't know about it's a little too late to say that you're sorry. I was like, we could do without that.
But
Eminem
the
smashed
bars,
verse.
the
Eminem
bars,
smashed the verse.
yeah.
I got a question. Do you think that SoundCloud is on the decline?
That's a good question.
I've been
'cause
thinking
I was
about that.
thinking about shit
I've been
too.
thinking about that like this past week because for a while with the X, with the pumps, with SoundCloud was the place to go. But now you're starting to get like these TikTok songs and you're switching over to what like Vine used to be.
Yeah,
And then
that's how songs get popping now.
My thing about SoundCloud is everybody has a SoundCloud,
everybody.
but nobody's on SoundCloud like that. Nobody like we used to be on SoundCloud combing through that bitch for hours looking
I
for new
did.
music, right? Now it's like you said, TikTok.
I'll be on
like-
there listening for beats too. shit,
yeah,
man.
but
I
like
used
now like if you're looking for a new artist, you're looking for something new, something refreshing, you can go to YouTube. There's so many different platforms that are like
nowadays,
capable.
I think whenever, especially me who's getting a lot of music, if you send me a SoundCloud link, I'll listen to it, but it hits differently than whenever you send me
you're
an
actual
Apple Music or a Spotify
Spotify,
link.
fucking
And if
Google
the cover
Play.
art's dope, you're like, okay,
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
let me take a spin.
Yeah, it's just SoundCloud. That's part of the reason why I'm done posting with SoundCloud because if
That's
you're just on Apple Music, obviously you put money behind this shit. Whether it was in the production or whether it was in the fact that you pay for DistroKid or whatever the fuck, so you could be on that platform. You know what I mean? Me listening to your music, you're a serious artist. You know what I mean? So I'm more inclined to listen to your shit because it's like, okay, well, you put some money behind your shit. Maybe I should consume this as a consumer. But and it's weird because think about SoundCloud's free, bro. It's free. You just gotta listen to some ads. But I'm not about to sit here and like I feel like you're a mediocre artist. You know what I mean? And this is coming from the person that has nothing but like one song on fucking Spotify and shit. I have one song. One.
You do?
Yeah. Actually, I got two. One of them feature, but it doesn't matter. Anyways.
A win's
That's
a
fucked
win.
up because I don't have either of them on my.
I don't want anybody to listen to them. Actually, I want I don't mind that people listen to the one because it's a song by my nigga Blight Cynic. Yeah,
Oh.
we got that.
Okay, then yeah, I do have it because I have his album.
Yeah, his album's pretty fire. You don't know who my nigga Blight Cynic is.
Who?
Blight Cynic, he was actually producing and recording my shit for a long ass time.
Sick.
But he got a girlfriend and got lazy.
It happens.
Oh my god! Hey, look, Blight, I'm sorry. I love you.
It happens.
I don't even think it's the fact that he got a girlfriend and got lazy. Like it was before he got a girlfriend. We were just kind of like.
I don't know if he was really that.
He's not into
into
it
it?
like that.
Yeah,
he
he
just
liked
likes
making
Drake.
music, but he wasn't like.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm gonna be the next one to blow.
I was the one that was telling him like, bro, we the next niggas to blow. Like I was
don't know.
in his ear like that.
I feel like, man, it's always changing. Music's always changing. Remember when fucking everybody was rapping on like Lex Luger beats and shit? That was the whole time.
Lex
that was the
Luger.
whole time. And before
I
that,
go hard
before
in the
that, yeah,
motherfucking paint.
or fucking, I think I'm big me. Where it, you know, when it had that, boom, and then the beat would drop. It was like that was a certain point in time. Then before that, it was fucking Laffy Taffy and Lean with it, Rock with it, and shit. And
The snap.
then the
slap.
In my
SoundCloud,
white tee.
I mean, not after that, but I'm saying then now the SoundCloud thing. But now that's done, and now, it's just always changing. There's always gonna.
That was a crazy period. Whenever it was the SoundCloud thing, whenever you were hearing like a fire artist come in for like 2 songs and then they would be gone.
Yeah.
And that would happen like every week. You would hear somebody new and then they would be gone.
Yeah.
And the labels will pick them up real quick. And it's funny because, like, out of all these rappers that, like, was in that time, man, it'd be the weirdest people that are still, like, in it. Like, shit, y'all thought fucking Bad Baby was a joke. She in it. She in it now.
She quit. She's taking a break.
She is?
Yeah, she's
From
taking
the
a break.
fame?
Yeah, she's getting tired of black people talking about her whiteness. And she's stealing culture, blah, 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 blah. I feel like that's one thing I have to say. As a black person, happy Black History Month. I'm happy to be black.
Happy Black History Month.
Because as a white person, I could not be a rapper. I could.
That's tough.
Yeah, I couldn't be a white rapper, bro. I couldn't do it.
I like white rappers. White
I fuck
rappers
with
probably
'em.
my favorite. Like, not
No.
my favorite, like,
No,
I how do you say?
I fuck with white rappers.
Not I identify with them. Is that what
You
I'm trying
relate
to
to
say?
'em.
Yeah, because man,
We from the suburbs, dog.
because
Like,
I'm a no, not even that, but I'm just like I'm a minority in the rap shit. You know, like
yeah, and I mean, not really. There's a lot of Latino rappers. They're not
There's
famous.
not.
Famous.
No,
there's
there's
not.
Okay.
It's not even 10.
You
Are
can't,
you, so you talking like big industry, big head?
Yeah, why
Okay.
can't no more Mexicans make it?
That's
think
because
that's
y'all,
not fair.
we had y'all 20 years ago. I'm just fucking.
I mean-
I think it's coming back.
It's coming. It's definitely
It
like, bro.
is,
You got
but I mean,
solidified
can
up. My nigga, Castro Escobar. You feel me? And they're getting to that point. You know, we're
you
getting
had
to that
Cap
point.
G, but Cap G is not really.
He's not.
I
popular
thought he
no
was
more.
getting it, and then
Nah,
he
Yeah.
just
fell off.
kind of.
Fell off.
It's hard to stay consistent.
And then you have like people who like Fat Joe, but he what?
That's what I'm saying.
that
Fat
was-
Joe
that was
was
big
the
15 years
last
ago.
big guy,
15 years ago.
like
Yeah,
Pitbull,
exactly.
but now he's doing Boost Mobile commercials. You know what I'm
Is he?
saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I seen him on the window the other day. and,
Yeah.
you know.
his ball ass
Dale.
head. Hey, Dale, buy a
But
phone.
hey, hey, what's hard is that shit. Oh my bad.
No, you good. You good.
Can I still go?
Yes.
Well, I think what was hard, honestly, it gave me hope. It's like a resurgence. That fucking halftime show, bro. The Bad Bunny, J Balvin, fucking Shakira, that was a big thing. Like let's keep that rolling.
Hear me
'Cause
out.
that's like
Hear me
okay,
out.
here
Hear
we
me
go.
out. Look, Shakira is 42.
No, she's. Oh yeah, she is.
She's
Shakira's
42.
Yeah.
I thought she was older than that.
No,
No,
she's
Fuck,
42.
she's so-
J Lo's
J-Lo's
older.
50.
Yeah, J Lo's 50.
She's 51 or something. Like, bro, she old, bro.
She
Him-
looks so goddamn.
They say
good.
black don't crack unless you do it. Obviously, Puerto Rican and Dominican, you know, they don't, bro. Those are two of the baddest
Colombian.
fucking women on this planet. And
They
when
just
J Lo,
bad.
no, it was Shakira. She go,
Oh yeah.
That
I
shit
want you to
had
do that
me
to my
Oh,
dick.
was she
rolling.
lip singing that for? I thought she was lip singing.
She was lip singing.
Oh
for real,
man, come on.
It-
But not the whole time, right?
Nah,
Okay,
part
good,
of it
good,
because you can hear her talking in the microphone.
Shit, I popped
Yeah.
up for a little bit. I know y'all seen Bad Bunny, aka me. That's me, bro. That's me. I swear to God. Hey, 3 girls told me I look like Bad Bunny. I'm running with this shit, bro. I'm running with this shit, bro.
I don't think you
I
look
don't
like
think you
Bad
look
Bunny.
like
That's what I say. Some people say no. Some people say yes.
Mm.
Do I look like Jaden Smith?
Definitely.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck y'all.
I got an answer for that. You're just an icon. Yeah, definitely been told. And then Daddy Yankee too.
Yeah.
I
Well,
see
he's
that
still
one.
doing it though.
I see
Yeah,
that one.
that was it. I'm trying, man, and I'm not trying to make it about me because I don't care. But like, there need to be a rapper that makes it that is not Spanish based.
Yeah.
I don't want, why does that have to be a thing?
Like why?
I mean, you got to think like you
I
got-
understand it's a market and shit, but
yeah,
man,
but like
I wanna
the
be
market
like,
isn't in America, bro. You know, like especially
Yeah.
like right now at this time, you got Trump in office. Not to get political or anything like that. So you the biggest consumer market of music right now are like teeny bopper kids, white kids between the age of this and this.
Yeah.
Black people consume music, but we want it for free. You feel me?
Yup.
Latinos consume music, but we want it for free.
Yup.
You feel me?
Doe Man's getting really big. Doe Man, he's not too much
Yeah.
on the
On that
Spanish.
little wave, yeah.
Brick from the Wolf Pack. Come on, bro. The Wolf Pack.
But is he big like that though?
They not they we in Texas, so like they seem big to us. Outside, nah. Or peso,
But
peso.
I
you
think-
know what I mean?
I think
Doe Man might break in there.
I think Doe Man might break in there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing or how he's doing it. But if you're on every Rolling Loud,
Yeah.
True.
come on.
Yeah, already.
I think pesos might make it next year.
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
think.
peso,
Yeah,
peso.
I think he needs to get a.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I'm not the biggest Peso fan.
I'm not
A
either.
lot of people aren't.
But he
And-
go
and-
hard though.
And I don't think it's
I
his
think
music.
you're
I think
right.
I don't think it's his music. I think it's his persona
Uh,
that I don't. It just.
that fucking Clever was talking about that shit. Like people kind of use the Spanish thing as like a gimmick
Yeah.
to sell more, I guess, or appeal more to the Latino audience. And
That's one of the biggest untapped musical markets. I swear to God.
Well, I mean, not now with Bad Bunny, they're doing the most numbers of any rapper. Period.
You want to know why? Because they're tapping into that Latino
Yeah.
market and like, bro, because it's so untapped. So for you to like think about Gasolina, bro. I remember when that song came out. I'm
Fire.
black. I'm black. I remember when
Fire.
that motherfucker. Look, bro, I lived in Louisiana, bro. We don't listen to that shit.
Yeah.
That was on the radio, dog.
Fire.
Hey,
That song was everywhere.
that song was
That song was
everywhere,
sick.
dog.
That
What was
song
that?
get played at the
Rompe. I remember that one.
that song get played at the fucking
Bro,
dances.
Hey,
Oh.
I was like,
bro.
boy, I look like, where's Natasha? She
Yeah,
got a grind on me,
you
boy.
know,
I'm looking for all the hell yeah. I was like,
But look,
it's game time.
that's what put me on reggaeton and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Reggaeton.
Hey,
Reggaeton, hey,
excuse
he's
me,
not
I
more
gotta use my-
Mexican than I do.
I gotta use my accent. I'm sorry.
You get the
Reggaeton. No, but real shit. Like I wasn't even on like Hispanic music before that.
Yeah.
So like to hear that, and then to hear about Winston and Yardell and
Oh,
yeah, I'm telling you, dog. Like
that's how you
Prince
get the,
Royce.
That's how you get the bitches, man. For real, bitches love that shit.
But that y'all don't.
Oh
love it.
my god, I got it. All right, check it out.
Okay.
Look, I went to this bar, like in Midtown. When I was going to Midtown, before I got all well, I mean, this was before I got a face tat, I think. So I was actually able to get in a lot of the.
You can still
places.
cover it. Did they still notice?
Definitely still notice. But
Man, I went to Midtown not too long ago, and I hated it. Just the
fuck Midtown.
I was wearing some clean ass Jordans.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no Jordans allowed. Bitch, that nigga got Jordans on.
I was
Like, bitch, this is a special edition.
I was wearing some fucking I was wearing some Jordan ones, but they were like
They don't like ones. They don't like the ones.
and then I had to pay like an extra $30 to get in.
And I bet you it was free.
And
to
you
get
were-
in that
and
bitch.
It was
It's
free to get in.
that
And
bitch.
you're in there for like an hour.
Yeah.
What?
No, I was literally like in there. And I was like, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna go. And then I was
It's like,
leaving.
I paid $30. Now I'm sitting in here till this bitch closed.
I left, and then my brother-in-law, I think he paid for me to get in, and I was like,
Real.
nah.
Now
I
I
have-
feel bad. Now I gotta fake have fun.
Yeah, now I have to get
Yeah,
in there.
think I'm
Hey,
big
bro.
Meech, woo.
I have literally been like in a pair of like nice ass boots, nice ass jeans. Dressed
And I
up
would
to the
figure
T.
like, man,
no
And I-
dreadlocks allowed. What you mean no dread? Bro,
I hated
swear
it.
to
I
God,
worked this whole fit just for my hair to do it.
Yeah,
I'll
like
be
come on,
mad.
man. Hey, and then I pin my shit up a different way. Like, what's the problem? Look, bro, that racism
And
shit is real.
I hated it because I was wearing Jordans, and motherfuckers were getting in there in flip-flops.
Cargo shorts. And
cargo
shorts
shorts
and
and
shit.
flip-flops. And I was like, this guy has no shoes on.
No sweat, like bro. Hey, he don't.
And you know, half the time the motherfuckers' names be Chad.
I was like,
Dylan.
this guy's got fucking flip-flops, and I got shoes.
And I would figure like, man, this man got Jordan. You know, them hoes expensive. He got money, let him in. But they're thinking the
He's a
opposite.
nigger.
Yeah,
He's a nigger.
They weren't red. They weren't blue. They were black and gray. What? I'm not like out here gangbanging.
All right, check it. So
Okay,
I went
continue
to
with your
fucking-
story.
I went to the fucking Midtown. I was with my cousin and my two best friends, and she met two girls. So I was like to my friends, like, oh yeah, it's on. Like we got some action. Then they started talking to this one. Her name's like Ruby or some shit. I forgot. Anyway, got to get the digits or whatever.
Shout out to Ruby.
Hell yeah.
Ruby with a booty.
Hey, so I was like, hey, let's link up. What's up? We took her out, you know what I'm saying? We got some, how do you say, crepes?
Oh,
You know, I took it to, you know, nice
you got
little
some really
spot.
thin pancakes.
Hey, and I was already, like, hey, so what's up? Like, you know, so I'm trying to see what's up. And then she's like, nah, because she teach at a Christian school. She's a teacher at a Christian school. So this is
They're
weird.
the worst ones.
And then she figured out rap because I told her, like, yeah, I rap in my spare time and stuff like that. She's like, oh, really? Send me something. I sent her one of my badass videos. Fucking flex. She said, oh, my God, you sound like Andy Mineo, which is like a big gospel rapper that I didn't know about. But I was, oh, yeah, sure, whatever. But anyway, past that, she's a Christian, so she's not trying to let me get in them skins is what's going on here. So I'm like, fuck. Abstinence. I'm trying to, like, hold her hand and shit. She's like, yeah, it's just, you know, it's our first time hanging out. I don't think we should be doing that. I was like, well, okay, whatever. All right, fast forward. We leave the crap. I take her to, like, an arcade or something. We chill over there for a little bit.
Arcade.
Yeah. Hey,
You play as fuck.
This guy's got his whole date.
Gots to, bro. You gots to. They love that shit. And then, so I take her back to her car because she got to go or something. Because she just got, like, not divorced, but she was in a separation.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, man, what's up? Like, man,
You about to rebound
let
in that
me be.
motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Let me be the thing. So it was all downhill. I was like, fuck, she ain't going to. Here it goes. On the way back to the car, right? She's like, you don't listen to no Spanish music? I was like, well, I don't really speak Spanish. So, you know, I don't really, you know, I like some of it, though. She's like, man, you put on some Romeo Santos, some Prince Royce. She started putting it on. She's like, you don't like this? And I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, I dropped out of her car. Boom, she hop over on the seat, start making out with me, start this on. I'm so with it. Like,
Sucking on some titties.
And then so we called it out. She was like, yeah, so just hit me up. And I was like, she got out the car and I'm like, what the fuck was all this fucking bullshit you dragged me through just to put on some fucking Prince Royce? And then
That's fucking.
but that's what I'm saying.
That's the icing on the cake.
That's what I'm saying. So she fucking channeled. He like brought it out of her. So shout out Prince Royce.
Hey,
I ain't never gonna talk down on no record, nothing, man.
Hey. Stay junto a mi.
Hey, he did. Hey, shout out to him. He made it happen. And I was like, bro, she got lipstick all over. I was like,
You felt dirty after like, oh my
Hey,
god.
bro.
I let that guy know. Muy bien.
You hit her up and start speaking Spanish and shit.
Facts, man. I hope she's doing good.
All right,
I hope she's doing good.
So he told his pussy story. I'm gonna tell my pussy story. All right. I'm not gonna give any dates because they might incriminate me. Anyways. So back in the Gap, I had this little thing, man. She was cool as fuck, bro. She was cool as fuck, but she wasn't really like on the music. I had already sent her my music, and I wasn't popping or nothing like that. But she fuck with a nigga music and shit. She see a nigga doing videos and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna pull up on you. Get the keys, pull up and all that shit. We kicking it. We ain't fuck yet. You know what I mean? Like I just met the chick like last week. We just chopping it, man. And so I start playing some Erykah Badu and shit, some Lauryn Hill.
You like that? Oh, he's different.
Yeah, see that shit I'm on. You know what I mean? So I turn my car off, not off, but like halfway. We smoking weed, we kicking it, bro. And I'm just talking to the chick, bro.
Love that.
And then blunt number 3 kicks in. Cause I smoke. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
You smoking 3 blunts with a girl?
Hey, bro, she can
She
keep up.
ain't putting out
If
yet.
she can keep up, she can keep up. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, she keep up, she keep up. I'm not
keep
smoking
up.
3 blunts with a
Yeah.
girl. Fuck that.
So like we on blunt like
Oops,
number 3.
I'm out. I only smoked half a piece with it. Nah, go ahead.
Nah, cause I'm just smoking
Yeah,
with
yeah,
her, you know what I
real,
mean?
real.
We just kicking it. I'm trying to see what she about, you know what I mean? And I told her like if we gonna sit in this car and just listen to music, I'm gonna smoke. So like we like an hour into kicking it.
Her whole battery died.
Yeah, hey, look, see.
Oh, here it goes.
All right, look, so we get the fucking bro off rip. I don't know
In the car?
Hey, in the car, bro.
Yes,
Hey, I'm
love
knocking that
those.
shit the fuck out, bro. We done went from the front seat to the back seat to the passenger seat. I done finished the first time, then she just like looking at me playing with herself. I'm like, yo, I fuck with you.
Oh, you
Yo,
nasty,
yeah,
nasty.
she nasty, bro. Look. I like me a nasty woman. I'm just saying, if you nasty, hit me up. But you gotta be classy and you gotta look good. Just saying.
Nah, he just likes some nasty.
Yeah.
All them nasty bitches.
Hey, if you find,
A kid called Quest on Instagram.
But nah, so we finished what we doing or whatever. And she asked me, like, you ain't gotta leave. You can stay over, blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, I gotta dip, girl. I gotta dip. Mind you, it's like 3, 4 in the morning.
Nice.
So
Damn.
I go to start my car,
No.
and the battery is dead, but it's still playing Erica. But my shit is dead. She looks at me like, "Huh, well, that sucks." I was like, "You ain't got no jumper cables?"
So I gave you all I had. Already.
Yeah, I just gave
no-
you like this pussy. I ain't got no jumper cables because I ain't got a car. Baba said that, and if I go inside and ask for jumper cables, they're gonna be like, "Oh, well," they gonna be like, "Oh, well, who the fuck is this nigga outside?" Blah blah blah. Why you been outside for? I'm gonna have to leave you here. I was like, "Oh fuck, I ain't had no money for no jumper cables, none of that shit." I called my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Bruce. Bruce will fucking validate this shit, bro. I called my nigga Bruce, bro, and I'm like, "Bruce, fam, I am like 45 minutes. I was still in Baytown. I was like 20 minutes away from his crib. I'm like, bro, please answer the phone. He answers the phone after the second call. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, I'm chilling with an old girl. Please pull up on me. I need jumper cables. The girl I was chilling with, she sucked my dick and then gave me $40.
Sick.
Yeah, and she's
So
for the jumper
you are a
cables.
prostitute.
Love the.
No, I need a jumper cable. Nigga, man, shit, I ain't trying to motherfucker get caught up and get shot by nobody because I'm parked in front of your house. Like, I don't know what she live with. Got me fucked up. You feel me?
Clean $40.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Clean, hey, look, yo, shout out to old girl though because she made sure nigga got some jumper cables. I paid her back.
Sick.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But like, yo,
Man,
I need me a female like that. Y'all got me reminiscing. I'm drunk as shit.
Nah,
Got me reminiscing.
Reminiscing, thinking, hey, look, and if she probably ain't watching because she ghosted a nigga like 2-3 years ago.
Damn
It
it.
was a long ass time ago, bro. But yeah.
Hello. I ain't hearing
Shit.
myself. It's okay.
You
I'ma
can't-
just-
what?
Oh, okay. I got it. I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
stay
what's
still.
You gotta
Nah,
stay.
I got the same. But it was me and my homeboy. But after I left, my shit fucked up too. So we're like, fuck, them bitches up there is drunk. So we're like, man, let's go steal the keys real quick. We go steal the keys. Try to get jumper cable, still didn't go. Man, we fuck around. Man, it's like 5, 6 in the morning. It's already daytime. And we're like, bro, we stole their car. And he was parked at a Hooters. He just drove over there. We drove back, and he drove me home, and my car stayed there. I fixed it like the following Monday or something, but still, I was upset. And the girl left like her jacket, her key. That's why we got the keys, because she left the keys in my back seat. Her jacket with the keys. She had like an ID, $20. We stole her $20.
Oh,
Went
damn.
to Whataburger.
Damn,
So,
y'all
man,
savage as fuck.
you don't even know the first part of the story. That's a whole different thing, but that's too
Ooh.
long. I'm not gonna get into that.
That's
But
too long.
Yeah, it's a classic story.
This is classic.
It's really good.
We're gonna talk about this off camera. just so
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
know.
But go ahead and what would you about to say?
I don't know what I was about to say. I got a bunch of stories.
Oh,
man.
dude,
I
I
got
got
some
we
stories.
can do
man.
this all day. I feel bad if I get. Ain't got nothing.
We can't
man.
incriminate Snow.
I know.
Can't
right?
incriminate
Oh
Snow.
no, I ain't about to incriminate myself.
Hell yeah.
He's-
I'm single.
I know. Yeah. I already know better than
Yeah.
incriminate myself.
I'm this
you
close
already
to-
said it earlier. He's like, I always wanted to fuck a black chick.
No, I have.
I've always.
That's no
No,
lie.
that's real.
Okay.
That's real. That's
She
real.
knows. I've always wanted to fuck a black chick. That's.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm not gonna shy away from it.
I don't know.
Shit.
Does it count if you fuck a black chick? All the black chicks I fucked were light skinned.
That. I mean, she's
I mean, it-
still black.
yeah.
That's like.
Okay.
okay.
Just making sure. I really want a dark.
You want?
Bro,
look.
Look,
I ain't quite satisfied.
In high school, I had me a bad dark one, bro. I had a couple bad dark ones in high school, but man, I had this bad one, bro. And she was virgin.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So, bro, I swear it's always like for me, like like back in the day, it was like a week. Like I give a chick a week, and then after, if you ain't trying to fuck that shit, bro. First week, and when I say she was,
I'm over waiting 3 months and shit. My time's coming.
You keep putting
at
in
this
work.
At this point, yeah, I gotta wait 3 months because like, oh, this thing, he a hoe, he's a dot. I ain't had pussy in a year. I shouldn't have said it on camera. Anyways,
Then on camera and on the
and on the microphone.
I'm
yeah.
gonna just isolate that.
Yeah,
I
it's
had just
gonna-
clipped that little part and just.
I ain't had pussy in boop. Has it been
So
24 hours?
So 2 days ago, this started right there. You good.
Nah, but real shit, bro. Like I forgot what I was talking about.
Yeah, I thought you were going to jump in, but then I said that's a little part of my story.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I got bitch stories all day.
I do.
I really do.
We could do that all day. That's
Yeah.
for that's like a special. That's a
We
Valentine's.
need that.
Valentine's
it's
Day episode.
Valentine's Day episode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Then
Hey.
maybe I'll just spill all my shit because I got some. Yeah.
I got some failed Valentine's Day attempts. I was
I'm
like
not.
7th grade, 8th grade. I was dating this girl named Sarah Smith. Dog.
That's the
What?
whitest fucking name.
And she was, she might have been white. But, bro, I'm talking about 7th. I was in 7th or 8th grade. I don't remember. She had the biggest titties in the whole school. So that's already like reason I was trying to get with her.
Oh,
Really.
yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm trying
All
to
the
suck
guys
on
wanted
them
to get with a big titty girl
That's
in
what I'm
junior high.
saying.
Yeah.
And then so fucking, I went to Kroger with my homeboy Roger. And but mind you, I'm like 7th, 8th grade. I ain't even got no money. I'm like, I went up there like $12. I said, I'm gonna buy her a rose, teddy bear, candies. I get up to the motherfucker at the register. She'd be like $13.84.
Damn.
And I'm in there. I give her my $12, and then I'm just like, start shaking my pockets.
Like you know you have no more money. You're
And
like,
my homie's right there just looking at me, and he's laughing, and I'm like, I get my wallet, tip it over, like a couple coins fell out. She just pretty much felt bad for me, let me slide, but still, that was just bad. That was bad Valentine's Day. I'll always remember it because I was like, what the fuck was I doing in 7th grade trying to get bitch some fucking roses?
Okay, so my 7th grade year was the first year I've been in Texas.
Mm.
You feel me? And
H-Town.
if you remember me back in 7th grade, when I
Yeah.
first got here, bro, look,
I remember Quest in 7th grade.
Yeah, me in 7th grade, I was the hot shit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That was the one year that I like in school. I was that.
Boys, I was in a breakdancing crew. I was on top of the world.
I was really just a normal lad. Like, look, I had to like fight my parents to get in the choir class because I knew choir was gonna be where I was gonna motherfucking shine at. So I'm in choir and shit.
Nice.
Look, and to me, you know, anybody, you date a girl in the she in the 8th grade. You the shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I just
Hell
moved.
yeah,
I
hell
moved
yeah.
here, bro. I dated a couple of chicks or whatever. They was cool, but they wasn't, But then there was 8th grade chick. She always would flirt with me, bro. She would always flirt with me. And I remember I was flirting with Adrian at the time. I was fucking with her.
Adrian.
None of these people we've been talking about here. I mean, that's a small
This is the first
chance
time
they
I'm-
will.
yeah.
But I'm just saying it would be fucked. I called everybody's name
Yeah,
out.
you did.
Sarah
I'm not.
Smith, fucking. My bad, everybody.
No, I'm gonna say names on this because this is junior high shit. So
I remember Adrian. I've seen
Adrian.
her.
Yeah, she's cool. She's still pretty. She's good. She's gorgeous.
I think I seen her the other day, and she's a teacher, I believe,
Yeah.
at my daughter's school.
No, but back in the gap.
you go see her for the
No, but
parent
back in the gap,
conference.
remember she was tall.
Yeah, she was tall as shit.
back in the
She was like 7'5".
Yeah, not really.
No, I'm just kidding.
But like I was like 4 foot something, and she was like 5 foot at that time. So like I thought she was cute, but she was taller than me.
Yeah.
But then this 8th grade
Does
girl,
it
Jasmine Lamar,
intimidate you as a man?
It
tall
did.
woman?
It did, but she
That's-
was not now.
Not now. Yeah.
Back
Okay.
in the
Well,
game.
as a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
We're kids. We're insecure. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was talking to Adrian for about a week, and then all of a sudden, like Jasmine break up with her because me and Jasmine have been talking for months. But
Okay.
she got a boyfriend.
So,
But she'll get off the phone with a boyfriend and call me and talk to me, and we just cool. We friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And her boyfriend
he's
apparently.
tripping again.
Yeah.
Tell me, girl.
So one day,
You listen to everything.
hell yeah, one day I remember it was when the two step.
Not
It was
going
like the
to-
day that
That's
hoe
DJ
came
Unk.
out. Yeah. So
He had
me
two
and-
solid. He too solid.
So me and Adrian are literally about to date because I'm getting tired of being single, my nigga. It's literally
By
Yeah.
7th grade life being sick, I'm
Yeah.
not with it.
It's
so,
getting
like,
rough.
Yeah, it's getting
I
cold
see
out
my
in the
parents
streets.
every day, canoodling. I ain't got nobody, man.
So me and Adrian on the phone. She's like, "So when we gonna date? When we gonna do this?" I'm like, hang on. I'm gonna call you back. Like, you feel me? I think we dated for like 24 fucking hours,
Sick.
and then like
Damn.
I broke up with her the next day because Jasmine asked me out.
Real, because that's what you've been waiting for. That's
Yeah,
that's,
and
that's a
it
gentleman
kinda-
thing to do.
That's a gentleman thing to do.
It kind of broke my heart because I was like, damn, I really fucked with Adrian, but damn, Jasmine fine as fuck, and like, but the
Man,
problem
this is
with
time. I put time into this, like a
Yeah.
good car. Like,
I had to listen to her boyfriend
Hey.
Oh
stories.
my god,
yeah.
for months, bro, for months. But it was
If you got a little dick, just leave him.
no, but it fucked me up because like when I started dating Jasmine, that's when I got grounded because I got caught watching porn in my parents' house.
Classic.
You say classic, dog. Look,
Bruh, I
Look.
don't know how many times I gotten caught.
I got caught one
What the
time.
fuck is-
That's all it took.
one time, and I got hip. I got hip, bitch. I never got caught again, nigga.
Nah, it was my grandma, so she tried to give me the whole talk.
Well, I
Hey,
know.
my grandma went and got me a PlayStation 2, bro. I got rewarded for watching porn.
She's like, you got to
You
get
not
off this
gay?
computer.
That's what I'm saying. She's like, I'm getting this fucking PlayStation 2. She's like, look, I'm buying this PS2. Not that you deserve it, but I already told you I was gonna buy it for you. I was like, all right. she
I got
wanted-
grounded.
And then I got, and then she really screwed herself because it's like, well, you just made me graduate because I was watching it on my uncle. He lived across the hall. I'll get all the porno tapes because I knew where his stash was. And this was when porn was in video cassette. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG.
Yeah,
I'm an OG
I remember
porn
them
watcher.
And I remember to the TKO, TD Knockout. I'll always remember.
Ooh.
He said, ooh.
Ooh.
And then, but I was
TD
like, you
Knockout.
fucked up now because I don't need the videotapes. Now I got a DVD.
I got a DVD
Boom.
player, yep.
DVD. Motherfucker, cock champs. Woo, right into PS2.
Hey, fam, look.
Posted, bro.
My stepdad is a motherfucking. He drives, 18-wheelers and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
yeah. You
Yeah.
know
Oh,
that.
he,
Look,
he-
hey, hey,
from
bro.
the hotels.
Hey, bro, he was slanging the motherfucking DVDs at the truck stop. I ain't,
yes.
so like one day I'm like,
Which I like, black, Asian, Latina, Harry's.
so look,
Harry.
my stepdad put me on, bro. He told me,
Harry.
look,
Harry.
He looked
All the
at-
hairy women out there.
he looks at the stack a DVD because he was heavy on LimeWire, but he told me never get on his computer, but he taught me how to like to download the specific movies or whatever. So he showed me the stack of DVDs. Like if you ever need one, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. You know what I mean? So I still wanted DVDs one day. I'm like, oh my god,
shit.
Round and Brown. And Round and Brown.
I watched that one too. My stepdad had that tape too.
Hey,
he might have bought it from your dad.
That's what I'm saying.
He might have bought it from your stepdad.
He was the plug, my nigga. He was the plug. So like, look. I'm watching these hoes. These hoes is live too. I'm like, hey, put me on game.
I feel like back then the porno was really good.
I'm
Now it's like
I'm gonna have to find Round and Brown somewhere on
fucking Pornhub somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up.
Is what I'm trying to find, man.
Round and Brown.
Right.
TKO titty knockout.
So I've been slick with like every once in a while I even copy one of them his shits and like I wouldn't tell nobody, but I copy them hoes and I sell them hoes like shit $5. You got a porno. I know y'all beat off at school.
You're hustling pornos?
Shut up, maybe.
You would a porn plug too.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying. But look.
Hey, I got hot Cheetos, but you're looking for a little something spicy.
So something a little extra.
So one day it's until this I remember this like it was yesterday because it was me and Jasmine was fucking dating, bro. And so I get off the phone with her and we was talking about whatever the fuck we was talking about. Now I'm like, man, I got a whack one, bro. I just got
Get post nut clarity.
But Triple X State of the Union that just came out.
Oh, shout out Ice Cube.
Shout out Ice Cube because that was a dope ass movie. So I'm like, fuck it, I'ma download this.
I don't
bitch.
know if it was a dope ass movie.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I don't think it was dope.
Yeah, I know.
At the time, it was dope, man.
Yeah.
I'm a 7th
When
grade.
when you're a kid, hell yeah, everything's
dope ass
awesome.
movie. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna download this hoe, and then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna watch porn later. So I'm downloading Triple X State of the Union. It took about
This
30
is the
minutes to
wrong
an hour.
Triple X.
I was just thinking this is where the story goes, but I didn't want to foreshadow.
Bruh. When I opened the video, so
you gotta turn
Hey,
it.
so-
And then it's just like when you try to do that shit, that's when it always like never works. Like, why is this
Nah,
bitch not working now?
We
It's
had the
always
shit with the knobs. We had the shit with the knobs,
You
bro.
break it.
Hey, so I turn that bitch down. Hey, I look over my shoulder. And I plug in my headphones and I'm like, fuck it. I'm going at it, nigga. Hey, bro.
Oh,
You get
no,
you get
that's
to
scary.
lean back.
Hey. I'm chilling, dog. I'm okay.
Pants
word?
around the ankles.
Hell yeah. Look. So then I'm just in that hoe. And I got my headphones in at this point, just chilling. Quest? Did bitch just say my name? I look like, come on. Oh, shit, mom.
No!
Hey, yo, my mom. And I was in the game room of
With
all
the
places.
Whoa, come on.
You ain't got no door. You out here wilding.
Hey, bro, I was wilding. I ain't give a fuck, bro, because I was really just trying to download a movie and then it
Yeah.
turned into something completely else, bro. And I just got off the phone with my girl and shit. I'm a little, I'm turned up, bro.
I'm turned up.
Hell yeah,
It's
bro.
crazy when you think about jerking off. It's so weird because you just really be chilling. And you're like, shit.
All right, I think
I'm gonna whack this hoe. You know what I mean?
I'm a rebel.
I'll be watching TV. I'm like, her titties look nice. I'm gonna find somebody's titties like that look just like that.
Facts.
You know what fucks me up? Women don't understand. Like a girl that about. So that's what you like, bitch. I like bitches.
I like everything.
Like how some say he wants to fuck a black girl, bro. He's never fucked a black girl, so he hasn't experienced that. I've never fucked an Asian bitch in my life. I done seen some that. Like look, bro. I done seen some. I don't even. It's just because like every time I see an Asian chick, I already know she ain't gonna talk to me. Like how many?
I
Asian,
feel like Asian is just like all of ours. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
like look,
It's
like
very slim happening.
yeah,
Ever.
like a Latina chick, maybe. Like I'm white girl,
Nah,
black girl.
Latinos
That-
are
that'll
very
happen.
realistic.
Yeah.
You're a black guy. Latinos
Yeah,
love
yeah.
black
Like,
guys.
they really do.
They like
love
to
us.
piss off their parents.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. White girls too.
Hell
Black,
Yeah.
yeah. Our
The-
piss
the
off
only
fucking
problem with
Craig,
black
her
girls-
boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Derek.
I'm gonna go date. I'm gonna
gonna
date
date
the
a
black
nigger.
guy.
I'm gonna date a nigger with a big dick.
Oh my god.
Ain't like your little shit.
But the only problem I have with black girls is like they assume, it's like, oh, this nigga here, he lame as fuck. He not thug. I'm not a thug, bitch. No, I
That's
just
why.
gangsta shit
That's why they
sometimes.
don't like me.
Yeah. Well, no, it's because you're slump. I'm sorry. Just
Yeah,
saying.
I mean, I guess
that's
so.
cool.
They gotta, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm too fucked up for everybody.
Damn. That's
Nah,
rough.
but like Asian chicks, bro.
I'm trying to get this old lady on my job. She's not an old lady, but she probably like in her
40s?
40s. Yeah. I'm like, ooh, I know she got a hairy one, boy. God, let me dive in there.
Ooh, she's on that vintage
And
shit.
she be looking at me, and she got the haircut like, let me talk to your manager. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
the bob,
this
she
shit,
got the bob.
yeah, this shit real nice and tapered right here, but on this,
On this side,
womb,
she
she got,
fine.
it's
She white. She white, huh?
She's Asian.
Oh, she's Asian.
Yeah, but I think she's from Hong Kong, but it don't matter. Whatever.
They're
I'm-
Oriental.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
it's a dub, but she was
No,
looking at me
if she's
sometimes,
Asian, she's
I'm like,
definitely
bro.
hairy.
Yeah,
Not always.
Def-
Some of them be bald, bro.
I
No,
can't
older.
tell on all the fucking Asian porn to be all blurry.
Hell yeah.
You can't. How am I gonna beat off to this
I
censored
can't even
shit?
see. I can't even see. I use bro, I don't like the way it screamed. That's the one thing.
I like when they oversell it, but then it kind of makes
it kind
me
of
finish
turns.
faster.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay,
I'm
so,
sick.
Look, here's my MILF story.
We started about Black History Month.
And
We got into porn and
yeah,
jerking it.
now we're talking about like our
Real
sex stories
shit.
and Yeah. So this is gonna probably be the last story I tell y'all. All right.
All right.
So you remember I used to work at Toys R Us, right? Back in the Gap. I did not realize that Toys R Us.
This might end good.
Oh yeah. I did not realize how cool Toys R Us was as a spot to work at
Yeah.
until the first week. I'm like, bro, there's nothing but MILFs that walk in this hoe, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I've been working at
MILFs.
Toys R Us for about a month and a half. I feel like I'm the manager now. Fuck y'all. I'm 17. Look, shit. Like, look, your mom come in here and ask requests, nigga. Because, nigga, I got the keys to the game section and your son want a PlayStation 4. Inty ways. White lady walks in. She looks good. You know what I mean? But she's asking for help about the motherfucking games and a bike. And she got 3 kids with her. But she's like, I want to go over here, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I'm like, look, you watch the desk. Here's the keys. I'll be back. You know what I mean? I'm walking around with this lady for about 30, 45 minutes just talking shit.
She let the kids go. Hey, Legos, look, go.
Yeah, no, with the kids.
Go ride the
with
bikes.
kids? Go ride the bikes. Just
But she was bad. But she was just so fucking fine. Dog, I was like, man, this is the baddest white woman I like. This just, you know. But she eating up the game. I'm like, all right, cool. That's what's up. So she gets a PlayStation and she gets some game or whatever. She gets a bunch of shit, and then I check her out, and then she's like, I really like you. You cool as fuck. Like, you smoke weed? Bitch. Bitch. She's like, you ever sip wine before? I don't know. I've never sipped. I'm not even old
You're
enough to
gonna
drink.
supply.
Why older women love smoking weed, only a little bit of weed, and sipping wine?
Yo,
You gotta supply alcohol
This
to a
is too
minor.
much. I'll get the wine.
Classic. Yo, so she's like, yo, give me your number. I'm gonna text you what time you get off.
Whoa, this is going good.
This is going fast for me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna write that on the receipt.
Shit, I get my
Bro,
email
she ain't even
too,
leave the
whatever.
store before she was texting me. I even brought her shit to her car. Like, she was driving a motherfucking, she was what is it, a Cadillac. She was driving a
Ooh.
nice Lac.
Oh, she got
ATS,
money.
CTS, something like that. Yeah, she was.
3
Her,
kids.
her
on the
husband
can?
works in the plants.
Yeah.
Her and her husband recently is separated and divorced.
Yes.
Oh.
Score.
She got half.
I didn't hear about
She
that
got,
shit.
yeah, she got half a shot.
Bruh,
She
so-
getting it monthly.
She leaves. She texts me and she's like, look, I'm dropping the kids off at the husband. You know, at the,
Damn,
yeah.
this is in the same
Perfect.
day?
Same day. She's like, look, I ain't
Wow,
gonna
this
lie.
is great.
This is the perfect night for you to come up with blah, 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 blah. You get off at 10 o'clock, right?
Whoa.
This lady, I'm walking out. A fucking Toys R Us, clocking out. I'm clocked out. I'm walking outside. My nigga's like, hey, you need a ride? I'm like, I think so. Skirt. Hey, Quest.
I guess not.
I guess not, nigga. I'll see you later, bro. I hop in this
So
car
I'm
with
getting
this lady,
some sort
bro.
of different ride.
I hop in the car with this lady, bro. She went straight for my dick, bro. Just
Damn.
like the roles was reversed
That's
on
what's-
that Bryson
that's
Tiller
what's
song,
cool,
bro.
though. That's
no,
what's cool,
she just
though.
misraped me, nigga. I'm just kidding. No, she didn't. I wanted it.
No, it's cool. Like them older ladies, they know what time it is. Like they ain't.
They ain't gonna fuck
with
around.
yeah, with the girls our age and like younger, like bro,
Look,
they on the
this bitch
take
put
me
it-
out,
this-
all that shit. Nah,
This woman put it on me, bro. I get home
Changed
to
my
her
life.
crib. I got to her crib. She had already cooked.
Ooh.
You feel me?
Sick.
Nigga, we had like steak and green beans and shit and red wine. I had never had wine, but this bitch got me fucked up. And I
You
stayed
grabbing
there.
it, red,
Bro,
wine.
I stayed at her house for 3 days.
Damn.
3
Whoa.
fucking. The bitch never took me home. Hey,
Low key trapped.
hey, bro, fam, cause I had a little sack of weed on me, bro. But I smoked all my weed the second night, bro. She had weed. I had a little, bro. I fucked with her, bro.
Yeah,
I
she's
ain't gonna
tight.
lie. And then after I fucked her
sounds
and all that
tight. I
shit,
wanna
she
know,
just,
honestly.
I didn't.
Yeah,
see,
I want to know who this is.
I don't remember. Like after that, we fucked, and then like she just like ghosted me, nigga. For 3 days though, like she let a
Maybe
nigga.
you're
she let a
you're
nigga
just
stay at her
little
house.
Stallion, man. You're
She just
a little-
wanted some
needed some
young
nigga
black.
dick.
Yeah.
She needed some nigga dick.
She really needed
Yeah.
that release.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I showed it. I showed
Jesus
it. Release.
Christ, this
We've
kid
been
is
talking
sick.
about this for a very long time.
Yeah, no, that's not that long.
Yeah, I mean, what's the time looking like?
We're at 58 minutes right now.
Damn. We always go about an hour. No
I mean,
more.
that's usually podcast.
Yeah,
time.
you usually, you know, it's usual.
hour.
It's usual.
it's usual. It's usually
in
it's
the
usual.
podcast game.
Or the sex game.
What?
Whoa.
I don't know.
I see
I
you in
no,
that
see-
3-night fuck fest.
Yeah, I'm not.
He was texting his home. Hey, this kind of lit, but I'm kind of scared.
I might need a ride to pick me up.
Oh, I've had. Oh my god, I'm not telling that story on camera. I'm not telling. That's too fresh.
That's too fresh.
Yeah, that's too fresh.
No, yeah, for sure.
I've been held hostage on multiple occasions because the dick.
we gotta
is too
switch subjects because we can do this all day.
Good. Yeah,
I'm
we
sure.
can do this all day.
Yeah,
All day.
we gotta tell stories about different stuff that doesn't involve us.
doesn't involve
fucking-
penises.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, stories usually revert back to
Sex.
sex. But, I mean, there's not much that has gone on this past week.
Not at all. Besides,
Has
the kid, I mean, what else is really going on? I mean, the Super Bowl happened, but we're more concerned about J-Lo and fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like,
what
I
I
didn't
think.
watch the game till after. Like, where the fuck was I? I was doing something,
I fell
and
asleep after
then
they danced.
yeah, I came home just in time for the halftime.
just in time to see some ass.
Yeah,
See, look, there it goes.
I came home just in time for the Super Bowl itself, but then I think we started sipping lean. I can't remember. I don't
Jesus,
remember. I just
that
remember going
got
to sleep.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slump Sundays.
I've been
Ooh.
slumped this whole week, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Oh.
I've been sick, so I got an excuse. Fuck y'all.
I got an
It's
excuse.
prescribed, nigga.
Are we going Trump? Are we going Trump impeachment? All right, we're gonna talk
We
about
might
it.
as well talk about it. We got like give him 5 minutes. We're gonna talk politics.
Just a little bit.
It's a little bit of politics.
Fuck
So
Trump.
yeah, first subject.
First off, yeah, let's just
Fuck
get that
Trump.
out of the way.
He has been acquitted for his impeachment, even though he grabs bitches by the pussy.
You know, he got some payola going on. Somebody got
some money
Bro,
out for
Yeah,
he's
he got
mob tied up, bro. Look.
Crazy.
When you're elected by that side of the what is
of the game.
yeah, like when you're Republican like that, there's certain people that can do
Straight
wrong.
the numbers, bro.
Yeah, there's certain people that can do wrong in the government, and they'll never get a slap on the wrist. You want to know
That's
why? Because
crazy.
they're locked
I
in.
wonder
bro.
how much money this man like scammed of like not paying taxes. Like, bro.
Nah, bro, he had a whole college that was a fake college. You leave with a degree from that bitch and it don't mean shit. You can't even get a job, nigga.
Yeah.
man became president. This
And this
finesse.
is the
I don't
same-
know
Trump-
whether to
Trump-
hate
Trump-
him or just to be like, fuck, man. This guy
He's a
really,
fucking
he really-
evil genius.
He really got figured out
He's real life Lex Luthor.
Oh man,
with the hairpiece.
Damn. That's
I've been needing a burp for the longest time.
I feel like you burped like 3 times already.
Really?
Wow, this is the second time. I'm being.
Are you counting?
That's a what do you call exaggeration?
You're counting my burps.
I was just like, ooh.
I'm counting your farts too.
What
Was that a fart?
No.
I mean, it did happen really close to my penis, but it wasn't.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was definitely me.
That was your phone?
Yes.
Why does your phone sound like a computer?
Yeah, that was weird.
Fuck both of y'all. I'm broke, bitch.
Yeah.
I can't afford these fucking ringtones and whatever the fuck y'all Snapchat.
I thought I was looking at my computer like I did some shit wrong.
Error.
Error.
Oh, God damn
Our
it.
whole shit
We lost
deleted.
everything.
Oh, I'm just mad, bro.
We have some good stories in here.
Nah, there really is. But
No, but back to Trump. It's hilarious how he can do whatever the fuck he wants and he can get away with it.
but it also shows like how far we've come as a society. This shit is such a joke. It's crazy. This shit, the man really went from having a reality show to making this shit this shit is like a reality show. Like, bro, this shit's
Do you
unbelievable.
think he's
It's
gonna
crazy.
get reelected?
Probably.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, it wouldn't
This-
surprise me.
This shit
sadly,
is just
but
a troll at its finest. This man trolled.
Because
the
when you
world.
think about it, you have 25% of his congregation, the people that really fuck with him, that are like, I'm just voting for Trump because Trump is Trump. Then you have another 25% that are just like,
But
well,
I
I'm voting for him.
I
because
don't think so, because it's gonna be different now. Because when he was running, he was going against the lady, and everybody pretty much voted against her because they didn't want a lady.
it wasn't
that-
even that. It's like it's the lesser of two evils.
Exactly. But
Do you want the lady? that-
Motherfuckers still out here with mind frame like, we don't need black presidents. We don't need woman presidents. We don't need like.
That's true.
Yeah, they're still like, they say like 80% of people that vote are over the age of like 60. You know what I'm saying?
Do you vote?
No, I don't vote. So
I
this is where I
used to.
fucked
I
up.
voted
Yeah,
once.
I don't vote.
I don't
voted
vote. I
once.
don't even know how.
I don't even know if I'm
You register
Yeah,
and
no.
you show up and then you
I don't
stay
know if
in
I'm
line
registered.
for forever.
I don't
Did
know
you
if
do
I'm
it at the
registered.
DPS or some shit?
You can do it at the DPS and you can do it online. To everybody, look.
I might, but I don't even know if I'm gonna vote for the right
Look,
person.
look.
I'm fucking around. I'm
Slump
gonna vote.
sessions.
I'm voting for the wrong reasons. Like I'm gonna vote for Bernie Sanders because he know how to fucking dab boys up the right way.
Because
No.
he's got fucking Killer Mike.
He's gonna legalize weed. I'm with Bernie.
No,
the
the
whole
only
time,
reason-
motherfucker.
The only reason I can't vote for Bernie is because I know the minute he gets into office, he has like 30 days before he expires.
Man, motherfucker, look like he better die tomorrow.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I fuck with Bernie, so I fuck with his policies. You know what I mean? And he calls it democratic socialism. Blah 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 blah. It's dope. I fuck with the whole.
Damn,
Like,
you in there, bro? I didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
that.
you know
those
you
words
more
and
than
no,
shit.
me.
I fuck with politics. I really do. I don't talk about it, but I fuck with politics. His policies are dope. You know what I mean? All the way down to how he wants healthcare to be free and he wants public education period to be free. Like what's that country he always compares it to? Is it Norway? I don't know what the fuck. It's some country that he always compares it to because like out
Switzerland.
there. Switzerland. Yeah. They're yeah. Switzerland's the shit. Apparently.
Y'all both ahead of me. I don't know none of this shit. Y'all get on it.
You gotta study, man. You gotta study. But like
Thanks.
I just feel like he's not going to be able to. It's like he's selling us a dream. You know what I mean? Him as
It's
president.
easy to say something, but when it's time to do it, it's like
Yeah.
it's a lot harder than just hey, I'm gonna set all these, but you gotta go through all the fucking
all the
houses
motions.
and
Like,
all
look
the
at Trump.
branches and shit.
Trump said all this crazy shit, but look at what he's doing.
He hasn't been able to do any of it.
Any
Has
of
he
it
even built
because
a damn wall?
Part of it.
I think the part they built that shit fucking
I
fell
saw
over.
that.
Yeah.
I saw that shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best wall. It's never gonna fall. Somebody literally like,
You should low key came at a bar right now. That was fire.
And then like, it's just funny. We got this dumb. He's dumb. He's literally stupid.
Yeah.
He's an idiot. And I say dumb shit all the time, but like to watch somebody as stupid as this man get on microphone and to like hype people up, and for them to be eating it up like this, like that mob mentality shit that we learned in like junior high, elementary school. You know what I mean? Like when you see something and you're like, okay, I'm gonna run with it because I know I can control the crowd now. You know what I mean? That's one thing as a rapper, I learned that early. Like as an actor, performer, if you have that ability to grasp the mob and control the mob at this moment, from that point on, you control public perception. You know what I mean? And it's weird because he controls his public's perception. That's why they say, "Oh, we're gonna." It's just because they can lie to themselves and be like, "Oh, well, he's gonna get it done, or he's gonna do this, or he's gonna do," because they can make these excuses because of what he's told them over these last 3.5 years, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, I'm saddened by where we are as an American people, but I'm also
Look at my
relieved.
candy.
Yeah, what does that say?
Bangarang, and then the other one
Is
says
that a
Space
Skrillex?
Boy. Yes, that's exactly what's going on.
Is it really?
Yeah, I met a girl in December at Lights All Night from Austin, and she gave it to me. And then
He's
this one's
never
from my
taken it off
friend.
since.
Yeah, you haven't taken it off?
Hell no, bro. That shit live. I fuck with rave girls. They're fucking fun. I fuck with rave
We're
hoes.
not going back to this subject. We're supposed to be on politics.
Nah, we good. We're gonna take it back to Black History Month.
Nah,
I got it. I got it. Fuck, marry, kill. Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman. I forgot the other one. Hold on. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg. Omarosa. Ooh.
I'm killing Whoopi Goldberg because I'm sorry.
I love Whoopi.
She's a great actor, but like I mean, you said fuck, marry or kill. But
Yeah.
Okay,
like
I'm a marry with Amber Rosa. I'm marry her.
Omarosa.
Amber Rosa, who's that?
Omarosa. Remember, she used to work for Trump.
That bitch.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill her.
Yeah. Whoopi, you back in the picture.
Nah, I'm fucking Whoopi.
I'm fucking Whoopi.
I'm
fucking Whoopi.
I'm fucking Whoopi.
Yeah, I'm fucking her, and I'm marrying Harriet Tubman because she the shit. She the truth. You know what I mean? She's the black female Jesus. Real
yeah,
shit.
she did a lot.
Yeah.
I just probably would fuck her because like, damn.
You talking about Harriet Tubman?
Yeah.
You
She,
tripping, bro.
it's
You
a
have
piece
to
of
marry her.
history.
You gotta marry that. Like, cause look.
I like fucking bitches that do some shit like, oh, you doing things with yourself. I like that.
Underground Railroad, bitch.
Whoopi would do some shit. I think
Uh,
Whoopi could teach me some shit.
I feel like Whoopi would probably like.
throw me down.
Nah, I think Oprah would throw me down, bro.
I've always wanted to fuck Oprah.
Oh, I'll get her. Oh, obviously, getting pregnant on purpose. Come on, this is no joke.
Every man.
I feel like
Oprah's
Oprah-
kind of hot though.
low
she's not.
key, yeah.
Yeah, she.
In her, in her skinny phases. But even she was a little big, I don't care.
Yeah, I'd fuck her.
I want to see her tits. That'd be sick.
I've always wanted to.
Ah,
She got that kind of money though, like where like
some
her
Oprah
news leak.
tit leaks.
Yeah, her tits leak. Like she's gonna pay somebody $1 million for that shit to disappear. That's what I'm saying. Like you'll never see her titties.
all right, so let me ask you something.
Okay.
As a young African American male in this society, you've been on this earth for 20 something years. Yeah, 26 years.
Uh-huh.
So that's when you were first born. You seen the game and how it was till now. Do you think like, cause I can't speak personally, I can only speak for my own people. But do you think black people have came far, or they kind of like, I don't know.
Okay.
Cause I feel like, I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, racist, nothing like that. But I just see like, black people always talk down on each other, and they're always just like, man, we're kind of holding each other back, as opposed to, yeah, we're gonna end this on a serious note. I want to see what you got to say.
I'm only gonna dedicate 5 minutes to this because
Let's go.
I could talk about this all fucking night. So
Yeah.
in the 90s, the paradigm shift. That's what they call it, the paradigm shift.
Ooh, this is
yeah,
getting deep.
It's getting deep. It's getting deep.
Yeah.
You remember up to the hip hop, the hippie to the
Yeah.
that's what 70s, and then we go that to the 80s where like rap was fun. You know what I mean? Like rap was about partying. You got shit like house party. You know, like it was innocent. Like we out here having fun. We enjoying ourselves. You know what I mean? And then in the 90s, it switched to like gangster rap. Now don't get me wrong, it was a reflection of like what we were going through, but the white perception. Who was funding this? White people, because now in public eye we look like villains. We look fucking crazy. We out here fucking like, don't get me wrong.
That
this
is
shit,
crazy.
yeah, but think about how they flipped that on black people, because this is what white people are pushing. Before that, black people we were pushing our own tracks. We were pushing party.
Motherfucker, motherfucker did the disco and all that shit.
Yeah, with the fro and shit,
Yeah.
with the tight ass pants. But you can see my dick imprint from these
Do
hoes.
you remember?
And then it goes from that to
21st of
and that's not even hip hop.
September.
That's black
Yeah.
music in general. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Black hip hop was a part of that, and then it wanted to separate itself. So then now you have NWA, you have Pac, you have all
Ice-T.
these, you have all these gangsta
Before
ass
the show.
motherfuckers talking about how motherfuckers get murdered out here. That's scary to white people. You know what I mean? So then you go from there to the early 2000s. We kind of chilled out. It was all these gangster motherfuckers are either dead or they top shelf, you know, making millions and shit right now.
50 Cent.
You got 50 Cent, you got fucking
Hey, shout out to 50 Cent.
Jay-Z. Like think about it. Think
Get
about
Rich or
it.
Die Trying just
started
turned
on the show?
17.
Yeah, 17 years. 17 years. Yeah.
Should
But
get
like,
him on the show.
I wish.
oh,
That was right.
you gonna roast everybody.
That's one of my favorite rappers.
All right,
Really?
back to
Yeah,
Paradigm
okay.
Shift.
Many men, hell yeah.
Yeah, you got the floor right now.
Get it.
But as
We'll
as
come
a
back to
as
it.
a race, when we got into the early 2000s, it started to evolve into a little bit more fun. You know, it's constantly evolving, so it got more fun, but then it was more drug influenced. I like as you. Because we had Kanye West come out in the early 2000s, but we
yeah.
also had
Legend.
Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys come out in the early 2000s.
It's fucking balance.
Yeah, there's always and from there we hit the Drake phase and the Lil Wayne, like when Lil Wayne was popping, Kanye West was popping, then we hit the Drake phase. At that point, I feel like hip hop had hit its apex, and it was probably at its purest when Drake was like really rapping about the shit that he was going through. You know what I mean? Before he got famous.
Yeah.
And then it went over to Gucci Mane and. Because Gucci and what's his name? Fuck.
Young
Gucci
Jeezy?
and Young Jeezy. They were out.
Yeah,
You had that 3-6 Mafia. They were out in the early 2000s.
yeah.
They were popping. They all over the radio. T.I.'s all over the radio. But that's not the music that we're mainly consuming. Then it goes from there to Lil Wayne with skinny jeans and niggas talking about drugs. Like I am no longer the person that used to sell drugs, and now I'm on my shit with the rap shit. It's now I'm selling you drugs, and then it went from that to I'm selling you drugs to I'm doing the drugs. You know what I mean? So people are starting to realize, because just like me, like I talk about my addictions and my, you know, but the way I say it, I talk about the consequences and repercussions of my actions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my song Transparency, the reason why I wrote it the way that I wrote it was because like I want you to also know that there's a negative side that comes with this shit. You know what I mean? This shit ain't just, yeah, I'm sipping lean. I'm sipping lean because I'm sick right now. It's not I'm sipping lean because I'm going to get hot. Nah, bitch, I'm sick. This is the best medicine. You know what I mean? Somebody gave it to me for free. I'm sipping that shit. You know what I mean? The reason why I smoke weed habitually is because I have, you know, ADHD, OCD, all that extra. And I'm not about to sit here and take 14 pills that are probably going to kill me instead of just smoking a plant. You know what I mean?
Fuck your liver up and shit.
And me personally, I'm gonna say it. I like drugs. I might love drugs. You know what I mean? I'm not constantly,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not constantly on drugs. I'm not constantly chasing my high, but
Same.
I self medicate. You know what I mean?
feel
So like
that.
if I feel like fuck it, I'm feeling depressed. I need some shrooms. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do some fucking shrooms. It's natural as
All
fuck,
right.
right?
I like where you went with it.
Yeah.
But you answered the question.
Okay.
But
I
as
feel like
black people, that as far as like y'all came as like a race, you feel like it's better. I mean, of course, better because you don't got motherfuckers getting hosed in the middle of the street and shit.
you got motherfuckers. We don't have motherfuckers getting whipped to
But
death.
yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like we see for us growing up, because we didn't grow up in them times. Now we're seeing all the, you know, how they had all them people getting killed and shit on camera by the cops.
The police
and shit.
and stuff, and
It's kind of like a new form of that. But how do you feel like?
I feel
How,
like
how you know what I'm saying? I want to ask you because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
I feel like it's better, but then it's worse at the same time because
I hear that a lot.
we're
I hear that a
we're
lot.
under the microscope. So as a black person, like a white person, be like, oh well, that's the kind of music that y'all listen to. Like the whole Trayvon Martin, R.I.P. Trayvon Martin. He would have been 25 years old. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm 26. So just imagine me hearing about some black kid that got stalked and killed. You know what I mean? But the narrative was, oh well, he was such a hoodlum. You know what I mean? And that was like what 10 years ago? Almost 10 years ago. something like
It
that.
was a minute ago.
It was a minute ago, bro. It was almost 10 years ago, bro. And Sandra Bland. There's like
Oh,
countless
yeah.
cases. It's better, but at the same time, like it's like there's evils afoot, bro. Like everybody isn't who they say they are. Some people they have that like Trump. Trump says one thing, but then he does something completely different. He goes against his word. You know what I mean? But then you have rappers like Future, who we idolize.
And he's like, pretty much.
I'm off of perk because blah blah. You know what I mean?
And he don't really be on them hoes.
Yeah,
Molly
and he's selling this to the next generation. So you got kids knowing about Molly and Percocet before they even know about Jesus. You know what I mean? Like real shit. And it's, I'm not Christian no more. But it's just, you know, you growing up watching your mom pop like 20 tabs before she goes to work or some shit, like, you know what I mean? Like it's different. So it's like we've made it so far. We made it to the point where we can do what we want to do and freely be judged the same way that we were freely judged back in the 60s or whatever. But it's almost like we as a collective cause a lot of shit to ourselves, cause a lot of attention to ourselves. And then when we do it, we're like, oh no, but don't look at us. No, it's fucked up. And then at the same time, people just put us under the microscope 24/7. Like, oh, look what you're doing, niggas. Y'all fucking up. Nah.
Yeah, like it's like I feel like when black people start businesses, or like when that little girl got, I don't know if it was a barbecue sauce or some shit she made like millions, and it didn't really get that much publicity. But let a black person fuck up, or you know, rob a store, they put that shit on all the
everywhere, bro.
It's crazy. It's kind of weird how it works like that.
There's a difference between black people, and quote unquote niggas. White people say this shit all the time. Okay. You know what I mean? They say that shit all the time, but it's true. Because you have, I'm a nigga.
That's funny because all my black friends say the same shit.
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I'm a nigga at the end of the day. You feel me? But I'm a black person.
Yeah.
You speak to me, I'm highly intelligent. I'm respectable.
When it's time to get down, it's time
when
to
it's time to get down, yeah. Like, I shit, like, fuck it. Like, we go strap up, somebody can get shot, you know? but for real, like, on some real G shit, it's like, I'm a normal human being. I would like to be treated like a normal human being. But to be around a bunch of hood ass, like I said this shit on the last, like to be around a bunch of hood ass motherfuckers all day, they so stiff, you know what I mean? You gangster, you know what I mean? We doing this, we doing that, we doing this, you know what I mean? And then they have to go back and then fuck with some white people, you know what I mean?
Bro, hell.
Everybody's putting you under the microscope. So like my hood niggas is like, man, that shit ain't stiff, bro. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't gangster, nigga. You tripping, bro. But then my white friends are like, oh, that's scary. I don't know about that. Blah 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 blah. Then my Latino friends are like, we just fuck with you. Like on some.
That's crazy.
It's hard being black in America these days because you have to be in so many different bags. You have to be able to answer the phone and be like, hey, how are you doing? My name is blah, 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 blah. Even though your name.
Around your own people, you got to be like,
hey, what's up, cuz? Like, you know what I mean? But then you go, it's tough.
That's weird. I know exactly what you're talking about, though, because, like,
Latinos
man.
gotta do it too, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I watch y'all do that shit. That should be funny as fuck.
And I know what you mean, like, as far as, like, being with the white people, like, bro, you got to show your professional side and all that shit. And then. But, like, you still want to be your own self. But, man, shit, I still kick with my cousin in the hood, like, almost all the time. And he's still the same. Like, he never, not quote-unquote, changed. And I wouldn't say I changed, but, I mean, I changed, like, how I dress and shit. Yeah. Like, I grew up. But, you know, you go over there with them motherfuckers, they're still stuck in, like, 2000-something. So, they
this
motherfucker got this skin. They, what you doing with the skinny-ass jeans on and shit? Motherfuckers will, like, roast me. But I was like, bro, we're just on different shit.
Yes.
But it's cool. Like, I still get to go out, you know. We still
cool, bro.
Yeah. It's all, you know.
And I think that's the thing about, like, and that's why I fuck with Latinos so hard. Because, like, on some G shit, like, my Latinos that don't speak Spanish, y'all get hated on, bro. That shit be funny. Yeah. That shit be funny because, like, hey, I watched, like, two Latinos get into a fucking, like, in an argument, and I'm understanding everything. And he's like, yo, entiende? I mean, like I think he said, like, tú entiendes? I'm like, yeah, I understand it. I feel you, bro.
And
like,
he got more mad at the message.
He got more, like, see, he's black.
Like,
real G, like, but I think that comes with every culture. Culture. And as a black, the black community has been treated like shit the same way that the Latino community was treated like shit. Yeah. I'm not saying that we got it worse, even though we did. You know what I mean? Like, but we've had our fair share of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we came from slaves. Or, like, there's literally a book that is called The Willie Lynch Letter. If you ever get a chance to read it. Because when you read it, the Willie Lynch Letter. Okay. It's an address maybe like 1773 by a slave owner.
I remember that shit, like, social studies or some shit.
They didn't tell us about this in social studies. I brought it up in social studies. They didn't want me to talk about it.
I remember the name Lynch, though.
Yeah, everybody remembers the name Lynch because he was literally the way that black people act today. They call it Willie Lynch syndrome.
Yeah.
They pin the light skin.
Educate boys in this movie. We talking sex stories. We done educated. We done talked music. Man, this is it right here.
Now we're back on that real shit. But, back in the 1773, it was basically like slave code.
Throwing out dates.
Yeah, it was basically like slave code. So we were gonna pin the old slave, the old male slave, against the young slave. That's why our parents are always on our ass like that. That's why I got kicked out and I was homeless for a while. You know what I mean? Because our parents are like, no, old against young.
Yeah.
You can't. And it's fucked up because I can relate to you, but you can't relate to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it makes me feel.
But they had it hard coming up trying to deal with our ass, but it's like, and us, we kind of just. Not to say we fucking it off, but man, we trying
to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not like how it was back in y'all day,
Yeah,
goddamn.
It's different these days, you know what I mean?
Gas was a couple quarters for y'all. Shit, we out here got to make all these moves and
Real
try to
shit.
really expand with this
Old
shit.
slave against the young slave. The light skin. Remember that whole light skin versus dark skin shit? That's slave shit, bro. I'm telling you, like, I read this letter and it fucked me up so bad that I cried for a couple of weeks because this is like, I'm weeping for my people. Like, because I'm seeing, this is what this white man wrote for us to act like.
Yeah.
And they bred us like horses and dogs and sat here and implemented these tactics, and now we act like this 400 years. He said this book will help you control the black population for like 400, 500 plus years. And here we are, 400, 500 plus years in the slumps. That's why they introduced crack. That's why they introduced cocaine. That's why they, you know what I mean? That's like, think about why weed is illegal, because Mexicans are niggas. The literal defense on the Marijuana Stamp Act back in the day. Yeah, I'm dropping knowledge. Was we're getting tired of these Mexicans coming over here with this marijuana and these niggers over here fucking our white women. They're getting high on this shit and fucking and raping.
The black people are getting high and staring at white women, and they're
high, they're horny.
Yeah.
Hey, you notice how this man says about get 5 minutes on it? And God, it may go on.
Whole 10. But yeah, I had to drop some knowledge on y'all.
Nah, that was good. That was a good answer.
That was a good answer.
Yeah. At first, you was talking about the music, and I was like, this man don't even know what I'm talking about. But nah, so for real, Lil Boosie, he boxed Zimmerman or what?
No, that was false.
I don't.
I was ready to talk about it. I was like,
hey, but we can't talk about it though, cause shout out to the motherfucker that beat his ass.
Whoever
you are.
So someone beat him up then.
Yeah, somebody beat his ass.
Yes.
Somebody, but it wasn't boosting.
Yeah. Hey, you heard what Roddy Ricch said? You heard what Roddy Ricch said? He said he put 100,000 on Zimmerman, bro.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, he said he put 100 bands on Zimmerman in a song. It's the highest song. And it's in the verse, bro.
I didn't even know.
You listen to it, bro. Nobody talks about that.
I heard the song, but I haven't heard the song.
I feel like, cause like, look, Hotbox came out after I heard about that shit. I want to say, cause I remember when that bitch came out the first day, I was like, nigga, this shit fire. You know what I mean? And I'm a Roddy Ricch fan. I think that's why he beat his ass, because Roddy Ricch was like, I'm gonna give you $100,000. Beat his ass, bro. Just beat his ass.
And he's like, hey, someone
put it in the song.
Tell him I want my 100 racks.
Yo.
Hey,
that's tight though. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him.
Look, for a grown ass man to be afraid of a 17-year-old boy to the point that I will stalk and chase you in your own neighborhood.
I don't even think it was that. That fool was not afraid. He knew what's up.
Yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm saying.
Come on, let's be real.
Whatever it was, bro. Hate, envy, jealousy, whatever the fuck, whatever emotions you were feeling at that moment are no longer valid to me, because first off, that didn't have to happen like that. I've been pulled up on by white people, and I get nervous. Like if it don't matter what your race is, bro. You pull up on me, it's like it's late, nigga. You hey, where you going? Blah 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 blah. Bitch, leave me alone. I might be high, I might be sober. It don't fucking matter. I might be doing something illegal. I might be doing something, like, don't just pull up. If somebody pulls up on you at 9 o'clock at night, it's dark outside. You walking home, you got your headphones on. You know what I mean? What you gonna do?
Man, I already know shit.
You gonna take off running?
Where I grew up from, bro, it was never good. I'm
bro.
booking it, bro.
Look, I've lived in the suburbs.
And you gotta run in zigzags.
Yeah, I've lived in the burbs. I lived in the hood. I've
Same.
lived, you know what I mean? I've lived where it's like a bunch of like, it don't matter. You pull up on me, I'm scared now.
That's crazy. I lived in the burbs. I lived in the hood. I lived in a small ass town. We had nothing but Dairy Queen and Pizza Hut.
That's what I'm saying,
and
G.
I think a Sonic.
They built the Sonic.
And that hoe was new.
That was
I
the
had
spot.
like 3 cousins I didn't even know. I was like, they'd be like, man, how y'all my cousins? I don't even know y'all fools, man.
But
I think I almost made out with one of them.
Damn.
I'm not gonna talk about shit like that. We're done. I'm about to go take a piss. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not telling my entire life story. No.
Not yet, at least. We're gonna get to it though.
Yeah,
Eventually.
it'll be in there. Nah,
We'll have to get Too Raw to come back for a
yeah,
Hell
appreciate y'all having me, man.
Best
This is
co-host
tight. This
ever
is
so
tight.
far.
Yeah.
I feel like I threw a good couple questions in there, so I'll
Hey,
take
definitely.
I appreciate the
there.
questions. Hold up. One question for G Too Raw.
Yeah. Too Raw.
it. Don't give me nothing hard, man.
I'm gonna start calling him. I'm sorry. He said it earlier. Now you're stuck with it. I'm sorry.
Let's get it.
All right. Dos Equis. or Modelo?
Modelo. Every time.
Dos Equis.
Dos Equis is trash.
Dos
Oh,
Equis
come
is
on
not
now.
trash. It's actually the first beer that I like, but Modelo's pretty fire, bro.
Modelo's where it's at, bro.
Dos Equis.
Modelo's pretty fire.
Hey, but we're gonna end it right here, man. We have 2 Raw in a bit. Why don't you just let everybody know real quick where they can find you, man?
Hey, man, at OMG 2 Raw on everything. Number 2, OMG, number 2 Raw on everything. Man, shout out Slump. Been fucking me from the jump.
Gang.
But that was a bar.
I want to hear that in the next song.
Always cool, man. Be kicking it with you. Fellow rap heads. We out here. This was fun, man. Thanks.
Hey, we definitely gonna have to have him come back for another hosting.
Bless.
Then this is what's up, man. This is episode 2 of the Slump Sessions podcast. Again, you can find him everywhere at OMG2 Raw. A Kid Called Quest.
Call with a K. Don't fuck it up.
Called with a K. Follow me. Slump
Slump
Sessions.
It's right here.
Instagram, Twitter,
Snapchat.
Snapchat,
Regular
Facebook.
spelled, not with a Z. Slump Sessions.
Yeah, regular spelled.
Yeah.
Slump Sessions.
S,
We ain't
bitch.
doing that extra shit.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
we out here. Thanks for watching. Thanks
Hey,
for
those
hey,
keeps kicking in, bitch.
hey,
He was about
thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Stay slumped.
Stay slump.
Bitch.
Hey,
He was about to say fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump, though.
fuck Trump. Yeah, fuck Trump. Hey, we
We
out.
out.
Roll it up, let it slump. Roll it up, let's roll it up. Why talk about it, be about it, take another shot.